good morning, good afternoon, good evening. こんな変な子さん、初気にどうも。PK Rocket. I don't know if I can say booty whopping anymore. I think I can only say belly whopping. That's a belly whopping cat. But hi, Tatsan, thank you for the backseat message. らっしゃいらっしゃい。Happy Valentine ですね。Hey, what's up, Gaucho Cam? Before I start the channel point, let me just start off by saying, I forgot to look up the cutscene that I missed in Final Fantasy IX because the dialogue was too fast. So I'll look it up now. So let me mute that. But I'll look it up now, and we can watch it together. But while I do that, 日本語タイムシュター点。ファイナルファンタジー9。プレイスルー。コメンテリーなし。フルゲーム。100個もあるんか。まあ、どうせ1話だからええんか。よし、じゃあちょっと待って。オーディオ解除して、ディスプレイにして、ちょっと待って。ごめん。これも消して、ディスプレイにして、で、私ミスったところを読むと、舞台のところやな。この後か。には、うるせえ。音楽いらんよな。ステイさんいらっしゃい。ごめんね。今、チャンネルポイントの途中だけど、いらっしゃい、ステイさん。ミスったところ、舞台。違うな。でも元気ですか？ちょっと待って。このチャンネルポイントはさ、ドイツ語も OK だからさ。Guten Morgen, guten Tag, guten Abend. Haben Sie Hähnchen? この前か。この前。この辺かな。じゃんじゃんじゃらららららららららららだだだららららら OBS こっちに持ってこよう。よいしょ。で、丁寧に音つける。これは知ってる。の返信？ない返信？悲しいことやん。マクドいいね。辛味チキ。マーカス。はい。飛ばすと、これな。ガーネット姫。はい。貴族たちよ。屋根上の視聴者皆様。タンタルース。じゃ。うるせえ。でかいよ。これや。父と母の敵。男やな、これ。いや、これ、胸のところはさ、なんていうかな、胸の鎧と思ってたけどさ、だから女子と勘違いしてたけど、男やな。じゃあ、父と母の敵。なるほど。これ舞台の話か。わ、全然関係ないか。全然読めんかったからな。了解。わかりました。じゃあこれもう消して。よいしょ。そっか。ステイさんこれ見て。 まずはな、この曲知ってる？曲は、ムジックかな？ムジック。Das Musik ist Deutsch これ
Super Cookies. Super geil.
知ってる？この曲スーパーの CM の曲やろこの曲 Super Cookies Super geil Super geil 知ってるよ Super geil Super geil Super geil Super geil なんちゃらなんちゃらあ、音楽忘れたYou weren't supposed to hear that alert. My bad. Let me mute the desktop. I'm back with the English dub. I just wanted to show you because I was curious if you knew the supermarket song. That's like the only... Well, aside from the Du Hast song that's like everyone knows, that's like the only other German song I know is the supermarket commercial song. I know, that's the point. So... I forgot which commercial it was for. Wait, I should look. There's a whole advert for a supermarket. They're like Super geil. I know the double entendre because the joke was also all the ladies at the cash register were super hot. But the part where he was like Super cookies, Super geil. He was like in a bathtub full of milk and stuff. It was great. Let's see. What was the supermarket name? I could have sworn it was a commercial for a supermarket. No, I have to know. I have to know. Is Edeka the name of the supermarket? I don't recognize it. Yes, Edeka, E-D-E-K-A. I'm gonna look it up and add it to my stream. It's great. Wait, I don't think I can show it because obviously copyright, but I guess I could do like a bit of like, you know, sneak peek, right? We can just do the beginning parts of it, right? Hold on. This is a great start to stream. Also, yeah, I stole my own cookies. Isn't that great, Gaucho Cam? Adrian, what's up? I'm doing good. I'm doing good. Life be going. It's going and going. Wait, hold on. I need to move some pages around so the display capture can catch it. Oops. No, we don't want that. So do that. Minimize that. Get OBS over here. Do that. And then I do display capture. And then take away the video capture. Erika just looked it up. I got one right next to me, literally out the window. We can... So, like, it starts off just... But then we gotta... I gotta go to the Zupa cookies part. I found it. Wow, that was quick. I found it.
Super geil. Super fit. Super fresh.
Was this not the Zupa cookies part? Oh, maybe I missed it. That's fine. But either way, it's just him at a supermarket just being weird. It's just a super...
Super Montag. Super lazy.
Yeah. Wait, get to the chorus though. Get to the breakdown. Is this the breakdown? Yeah.
Super geil. Es ist
Super geil, super geil. Ich, dich. Anyway, that's all I can show. That's it. That's it. I don't know how I came across that, but it became one of my favorite things. So whenever, because I like cookies, so whenever people lurk, I'm like, yeah, Zupa cookies, Zupa geil. Yeah. That's it. That's it. Let me find my stream manager again. Let me set everything back up. Yes, Erika just looked it up. I got one right next to me, like out the window. That's so absolutely random. I'm a huge... Right? It is... I don't know when the commercial came out or how I found it. Like, I've heard... So the other songs, they never stuck with me, but like I've heard other countries when they do like the World Cup theme songs. There's that one. I know they're talking about years. That's all I remember. There's that one. I only know like a couple World Cup, but they don't stick with me. But that song always stuck with me. That one's been ingrained into my brain and my memories. I'm like, yes, this song is culturally important to me. Did you make the Genshin scene your wallpaper? I did! Oh, you saw that? Oh, I forgot to flex that. So, when I got this cutscene, hold on, I'll pull it up again. When I got this cutscene in Genshin, I was like, you know what? That has to be my wallpaper, because something about the colors is just so aesthetically pleasing. But obviously, I didn't want to take a screenshot of it because it had like the exit button over here and my UID at the bottom. So I waited because I knew it was gonna happen. I waited for like a blank version of it, and I found one 2 days later. It took a couple days, but I found one 2 days later, and I made it my wallpaper. And I'm proud of it, even though I didn't take a picture of it. It's not. I don't have ownership over it, but I enjoyed that scene. Reminds me so much of the Never Say No to Panda and Long Long Man. Long Long Man. There are so many weird jingles in Japanese commercials. And the Mohawks go. That one's wild. Or なんだっけブルブルブルブルアイアイブルーベリーアイブルブルブルアイアイブルーベリーアイ一つの粒になんちゃらなんちゃらなんちゃら I don't remember the lyrics. Yes, apple strudel, Jyrock! Wait, I need your approval on something. So I have still not come across an apple strudel. I was talking about it at the end of stream yesterday, but I wasn't sure if you were still awake. But I'll bring it up again. Would it be okay if I just got like donuts instead or something? I can't find apple strudels. I know, because you gave me a sub for the apple strudel donation fund. And since I can't find one, would a donut be a reasonable replacement for thine honorable givings? Also, I now have a controller. Oh, congrats! Wait. Please forgive me. I forgot which controller we're talking about. Were we talking about a PlayStation? I forgot what type of controller we were talking about. Have you seen the Genshin livestream and redeemed the codes? I have! I watched it, I couldn't sleep, so I just turned it on and was hoping I'd be able to fall asleep to it. That was the most okay live stream I've ever seen. The one time I catch a live stream and it's just a very okay live stream. I was like, okay. Yeah, it's just stuck there forever. Long, long man. But never, if not, then whatever you want is not my money anymore. Wait, that's perfect, Jyrock. I have some bananas I've been leaving out to, you know, get all browned and blackened so that I could use it for banana bread. I think I'm close. Either today or tomorrow. I was actually planning on making banana bread. So huzzah! I will make the banana bread. Banana brot, indeed. Bananenbrot, that's right. It's bananen in Deutsch. Anyway, let me turn the game audio on. Kaiser, the thing. What's up, Kujo? I think you said that in the wrong chat, Kujo. I'm not Kaiser. Kaiser's doing a different stream. Wrong person, Kujo. I still hate how Zidane's face looks in this portrait. Look at Zidane's face. This is like, I need to talk to your manager. Oh no! Zidane does have a Karen face. Oh no! Zidane does look. Oh no! Like,
I wanted 3 pumps of soy milk in this latte. I taste.
Did you ever have banana quark or a banana skyr? It's so good. I know not what these are. Despite my very impeccable Deutsch pronunciations and things, I don't have any Deutsch roots. So I don't know what banana quark is. Or banana sky. Banana quark sounds familiar though. Is that like a crispy biscuit type thing, or am I thinking of something completely different? Also, please don't make me do any more fast-paced button memory games, because today I have a little wrist supporter on. So no more fast button mashing, please. Quark and skyr are types of yogurt. Ooh. I have had like banana yogurt before, or like banana like sort of like sun like parfaits, where some of them do like a frozen yogurt instead of ice cream. I've had that before, but it's probably not the same thing. I was replacing my DualShock on a GameSir Supernova controller.
I don't know what that is.
I'm so glad though that there are third-party companies that make good high-quality controllers, because I know someone was collecting I think they were Xbox controllers. I forgot what the company was. They were posted in my Discord. I think it was Poncho Smith that was posting them. But I'm glad that exists, because that tells me if someday this one PlayStation 1 controller I have, the only PlayStation 1 controller I have, if it goes bust, it might be a little pricey, but I have hope that I could probably purchase from a third party a nice PlayStation 1 controller that'll hopefully last me a while, because heaven knows Sony is not making PlayStation 1 controllers anymore. Quark is a good bit more solid and more healthy. Ah! So it's sort of like a bit more solid. Is it still kind of like a gelatinous solid, I wonder? Okay, so I got the wrist, I got the thing. So we fighting now? Okay, so I gotta go fight my boy. I mean, not my boy, but, you know, my man. Because we gotta leave the group. Ooh, nani ga hajimarunde? Yo, 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 what's gonna happen? Oh, you're the violinist. I'm glad you're not hurt. It's the drum guy. I don't think fighting is good. Oh, you right. Let's hope that doesn't come to pass. Yeah, I do hope my PlayStation controller does last. But it is good to know there are third-party alternatives. Although I'm sure I could go to... Again, the good thing about Japan kind of having a organized hoarder mentality, if that makes sense, is that there's a lot of like secondhand shops, retro game stores and stuff, so it wouldn't be too hard to buy a replacement. The only thing is, I think the PlayStation 1 is old enough in that it would be more so in the junk pile and not like the properly tested used hardware section. Because I think PS3, no, I think even PS3 controllers might be. I think like Switch Joy-Cons or things like that would be properly tested before resale. But I think PlayStation 1 controllers, they wouldn't even test it. It'll just be in the junk pile. Like, yeah, we'll sell it for cheap, but if it doesn't work, you can't return it. Like, it's just one of those things. So I just hope it doesn't come to that. Because I don't want to play Russian roulette when buying a PlayStation controller. PlayStation controllers last forever, and half as is expect PS5, curse you, Sony. That's the thing. I've never had issues with any of my consoles, hardware, anything until like last year. No, 2 years ago. Whenever I started playing Rechain of Memories, it's one of the controllers that is absolutely broken, by the way. I bought my PS4 off of Craigslist. And the guy was selling it, said like, oh, sorry, like, you know, my wife made the listing. But one of the controllers, he says, you can have it if you want. If you don't want it, I'll like throw it away for you. But one of the controllers is broken and it has like all this caulk on it. Like he did his own like self-repair on the controller. So I said, yeah, you know, I'll take it. So that's actually the first controller I decided to use. And I'm like, hey, if this one breaks, then I can use the non-caulked up like weird controllers and it'll be good. That controller even hasn't broken. It just has a weird drift at a certain angle when I go forward. But that's it. So I'm like, man, I was planning on using this controller until it actually like dies, but it hasn't died yet, so that's the only issue I've had. All the Sony stuff really does last forever. Japan has tons of used pristine PS1 PSX controllers. They do have them secondhand shops. Yes, they do. They're usually like in the junk pile. That's the only issue. Older stuff, it depends. I think Nintendo stuff they do take better care of. Weirdly enough, I think the Wii stuff would be in the junk pile. I think like SNES, like Famicom, all those era stuff, I think they do take better care and do testing for resale because I think those have higher value than the Wii and Wii U. I think the Wii U, maybe they might test it, but Wii controllers I have seen in the junk pile. They have like usually have crates of junk, like just mix a mishmash of cords and controllers and whatnot. That's like, hey, this is cheap, like I don't know, 500 yen, but we haven't tested it, so we don't know if it works. friend of mine bought controllers in Japan, brought them back home. They're tested and sorted by condition, just like 2,000, 3,000 yen. Oh, I'm talking about the junk pile stuff. So I don't know very many of like the good retro stores. I know there's a chain called Super Potato in Japan that's very famous. I think they have several stores in Tokyo. I usually go around in the countryside, and when you go to the countryside, the only stores that are there are the big chain ones, and they do have like a protocol for older things, and that usually is just the junk pile. But yeah, usually I go to Furuhon Ichiba or Book Off for my retro game stuff. I only have an Xbox. You have a PC, Adrian. I know you got a PC. That's all you need in this day and age. Maybe. I don't know the voice. I don't remember the voices of any of these characters. いつでも来い。ちょっと待って。ちょっと待って。いつまで待たせんだ。How long you gonna make me wait? HP, MP. I don't have any abilities, right? Tonzura, I think, is Flee. Yeah, I don't think there's anything I can do. Xbox controller, I mean, oh, gotcha. Honestly, if you're a PC user, Xbox controller is all you need, because I think most of the Steam games is augmented the right word? I don't know if augmented. Configured, that's the word. I'm sorry, augmented is something completely different. Configured for Xbox controllers usually. That's what I see. Usually on Steam, when games offer like controller configurations, it's usually Xbox. So, I mean, Xbox is all you need. I'm just so used to PlayStation controls because I grew up playing mostly PlayStation games. He was in Akihabara for them, but yeah, Countryside is rough. All the Book Off or Something Off have good stuff. Oh yeah, the Book Off, Hard Off, Recycle Off is another one. All the off stores, yeah. Around my area, there's actually no Book Off near him. So the problem with those stores is usually those stores are not near trafficked areas. Book Off and Furuhon Ichiba. Those places are usually kind of a distance away, places like train stations and stuff. So they're usually not a walkable location. Usually you need a car to go to those. So in my area, there's only 2 I can go to. And they're both Furuhon Ichibas. There's one near a train station. Well, it's like a 10-minute walk from the station, so it's not horribly far. And the other one is inside the mall that I can go to. But, yeah, both of those. So the one that's near a train station, that one I didn't like. It didn't have a lot of stuff. They mostly had TCG and Switch games and stuff. They didn't really have a lot of stuff. And the one at the mall I liked better. It had a lot of cool games. You know, I did go to get some TCG, like, card cases, so, you know, I got that. But they didn't sell consoles at all. No used consoles. They mostly sold games and merchandise. You know, used merch and stuff. So I was like, not a good place for manga or console buying. My PS4 controller lasted almost 8 years without issues. Only recently that the charging port of it became destroyed, and meanwhile my PS5 controller lasted in 2 years. It's sad that a lot of hardware, like outside of video game stuff, I know like kitchen utilities and stuff, they're not made to last anymore. It's just very short longevity. It's sad that things aren't made to last, but I guess kind of as proof of why that's necessary, so Tupperware, like the actual brand Tupperware, the American Tupperware brand, you know, like the colored plastic containers with like the little center thing in it, that went bankrupt and out of business because they made their Tupperware to last, and it's been you know, they've been a company that's been around for a long time, but they went bankrupt because no one would need to buy replacements because their stuff lasted too long, so they went bankrupt. I watch a ton of Japanese videos about secondhand stores by Tokyo Lens. He does cool stuff. I should check them out. Wait, keep that comment. No one say anything. I'm gonna screenshot that comment. I'll look it up. Since I only know about Book Off and Furuhon Ichiba, I'd be curious to see if there's other, because I know there was a really good store that I got my Pokemon Scarlet game that was really cheap, but they only have their locations in Kumamoto, which is extremely far for where I am. But I remember really liking that store. The store was so freaking cool. It had so many cool retro games, but you know, I bought Pokemon Scarlet, whatever. But like, I still haven't found a store that sold it as cheap as that location. And they also do the stamp card thing that has no expiration date. So if I ever do go back to Kumamoto and buy make a purchase, you know, I can still use that stamp card to get things and eventually, you know, get a coupon. Someday I'll go to Kumamoto just for that store. That store had so many cool games. They also had a lot of the non-popular retro game console things like the Dreamcast, Sega Saturn. I don't own any of those consoles, but they had so many games for games like that as well. It was great. People are too busy trying to advance instead of refining what they already have, right? We had this conversation before about video games in that I saw an interesting discourse about people saying, here's a game that's a decade old. I think it might have been Assassin's Creed or something. It looked like a Roman-esque theme, but they're like, this is proof that game companies need to stop focusing on making the graphics, in air quotes, good. Like, the graphics are good enough as it is. We don't have to keep doing like cutting edge, like HD graphics. Like, no, we need to focus on making the gameplay interesting, you know, building upon the story and whatnot. It was an interesting discourse in how a lot of AAA games companies are focusing on graphics when that is not the issue anymore. Like, that should not be the focus. You should refine the gameplay, refine the mechanics, refine the UI and such. I still have my first microwave. It's now 14 years old. Nice! I remember the microwave I had growing up. This is gonna sound really dumb, but it's like that's weird, like if it ain't broke, don't fix it type thing. The microwave I had growing up was the dial kind where you can like set the dial to like, you know, 10 seconds, 30 seconds, whatever. And then, you know, the microwave would start, and once it hit 0, go ding and turn off. That's like so easy. My grandma, like maybe 5 years ago, got a microwave. Well, my uncle bought it for her. But I hate that they're popular in Japan. You just hit one button that goes atatame, and I think it's sort of like an induction thing, but it sort of predicts. It measures the temperature and predicts how long to heat it up for. I hate it. Let's just say that. I want control over the time. I don't need this smart microwave to be like, yeah, just push one button and we'll heat it to your liking. It's like, nah. Because then if you want to heat it to certain temperatures, you have to do all this like button piloting alien ship thing of like, all right, input the wattage of how to heat it, and then you got to input the time, but you can't input the exact time. You can only put in by every 10-second variables and 1-minute variables. I'm like, I hate this microwave. Just give me a dial with time on it, and maybe like a second dial for heat, because I know some, you know, microwaves, it's nice. Like the microwave I have is really simple and it's nice. It has like a high, low, and defrost temperature setting, and then a dial for time, and that's it. I don't need my microwave to be fancy. They need to cut that out. Bluetooth refrigerators, they need to cut that out too. I'm not, just chill my food. Then again, companies don't make money from people keeping their controllers. That's true. Which is why I like third company controllers. Purchasing nice controllers for third companies, because I'm, you know, you're supporting smaller creators compared to big companies like Nintendo, but also it helps promote. I think competition is healthy. So if Nintendo is seeing everybody's buying like these third-party Joy-Cons or whatever that work really well, then they're like, all right, in order to make sure people keep buying Joy-Cons from us, we got to upgrade our Joy-Cons and make sure they work and such. I think it's good. But no, this day and age, Nintendo would see that and be like, no, we got to sue them. It's like, no! My first air fryer had that. It worked, and it's like my chicken exploded. No, not the henshin. Meine Händchen explode! You put the whole chicken in air fryer. Some chickens you can do that. Some chickens you can put the whole thing in. And it's supposed to roast real nice. I'll be serious. So Microsoft too big to care about competition. Nintendo just sues them to oblivion. It happens a lot. Remember? Okay, so here's something I was really excited about. That I was hoping it happened, but it didn't pass the court. Wait, hold on. Let's see if I can do this dialogue while I fight. Man, this is so slow. I can do it. Remember when Nintendo was trying to patent summons? Like calling that tickles. So Nintendo was trying to patent like calling forth a creature to fight on your behalf, basically like Pokemon. So people are like, oh, you know, it's probably about Power World and Digimon and all that. My brain went to, hey, in Kingdom Hearts, you can summon. So they're making an enemy out of Square Enix. Hey, in Kingdom Hearts, you can summon Disney characters. They're making an enemy out of Disney, and I was like, oh, please do it. I want these two evils to fight each other. If Nintendo like successfully takes it to court and Disney's like, nah, we're gonna keep our summons, I'd be like, yes, Disney, do it. It'd be so funny, do it. And then it didn't go through, so it's like, whatever. I don't know if I retold that story well because I'm just so focused on the nothing that's happening in the game right now. I will say, I don't think the boss is serious about fighting Zidane. I'll say that. I don't think the boss is serious about this fight. He keeps tripping and playing around. I don't think he's serious. Toe! I think I can handle one more hit. Let's see. What did I miss? Nintendo just makes them incompatible Ansus, right? It's the big three evil companies. Nintendo, Disney, and Apple. No, the big four. We can throw Amazon in there. Why not? Like, dude. If they take each other out, that'd be funny. I still remember the Etika Joy-Cons getting... Yeah, wait, Dry Rock! I'm trying to reach it!
Tina, you fat lard, come get some dinner!
Dry Rock, wait! Remember the Etika Joy-Cons getting smashed out of existence? I remember Etika. Oh, you win, Zidane! Yay! I win! Yay! I remember Etika was one of those people. I only knew about Etika as a creator for a very short while, and that was during the DLC like Smash Brothers new character release reactions. So I didn't know about the Etika Joy-Con lawsuit. If they were, it would make sense though. Nintendo would do something dumb like that. That would be so epic. I want to see that. Right? See, I got great ideas. Adrian's got the idea. Do it. Yes. But I think what happened is in US court, I think basically they said, nah, Nintendo, you can't do that. So basically Nintendo's patent got rejected. The patent was stupid from the get-go. Surprised it even reached the office, right? I'm surprised too. It was funny though. The game makes me want to replay Guardian Crusades on PS1. I don't know that game. All right, now I gotta do all these channel points. Okay, Dry Rock, thank you for the stretch. Is the King Me redeem new? No, it's actually been around. It's just Ispendi redeem. So basically, I was trying to think of random channel points to do, and I didn't know what VIP was. But yeah, it's basically VIP. I know VIP, all it does is that it bypasses like emotes only mode and like some chat restrictions. That's
You
it.
will be flogged.
What?
And when we put into Cuba to resupply, God willing, you will be flogged some more. And then enslaved on the sugar plantations for the rest of your miserable lives.
Thank you for becoming enslaved to my services, Adrian. I like doing the switcheroo. People are like, yo, King Me, I gotta be a king. VIP, noise. And then this alert is like, anyway, you're a slave now on my sugar plantation. Making cookies to the end of time for me. Thank you. I was about to say, I did try putting a restriction to it. Just because if everyone got VIP, there'd be no point to slow mode. Because I think VIP can bypass slow mode. And slow mode is for me. Like, it does feel punishing on chat, but it is for me because I am very bad at pacing myself when I yap. Oh, I forgot to set the timer. Okay, set the timer on the exercise. I need to hydrate. I need to get some num-nums. Zupagal, yes. I do have a protein shake ready. I ate okay, this is gonna sound weird. I ate too many vegetables for lunch. So like I was full, but I wasn't satiated because I didn't have enough protein. I just didn't feel like, you know, heating up some henshin chicken. But after I was full but not satiated, I'm like, all right, let me get a protein shake so I can sip on it during stream, so hopefully that counts as a snack. Gina, you fat lord, come get some dinner. Amazon could have had everything. A new gen console with Amazon Prime as a PS Plus equivalent would have made a lot of money. They fumbled hard. Wait, Amazon had plans to do that? Dang. Make me king. Oh right, I need to king you. I forgot. None of my mods are here. About that. Oh, okay, hold on. And then I go to Adrian. So I gotta kick out. But yeah, I do have a caveat in that only 13 people can be VIP, just, you know, to make healthy competition. So since you are the newest member, you'll be at the top of the list, but whoever's number 13 gets kicked out of the VIP slot. Just how it works. Yeah, you know what to do. No, don't do that. You can change it if slow mode and emote mode only works on VIP. I can? I want to give some benefits to VIP, so I should make a channel point to enable like emote only mode for what's a good amount of time? 5 minutes? Is 5 minutes good for emote only? I should definitely do that though. I think that'd be fun. Amazon had a lot of plans relating to gaming. They have Twitch after all, and look what happened. Wait, what about the Gabe Cube? Has any news come out of that, or was that fake news? I know it's called something else, like the Steam. You might have to refresh, Adrian, unless if I did turn off slow mode. Maybe I did turn off slow mode. What was it called? The Steam Train? I can't remember. I think they missed an opportunity to call it the Gabe Cube, though. I think that's so funny. There you go, Adrian. Steam Machine, that's what it's called. RAM prices are an issue right now. Yeah, they never really did recover from that, did they? GPU, RAM, CPU. Computer parts in general, those things, after they exploded in price. Game-san, irashai. Kao henshi shimasu. Note to self, make an emotes only channel client. I'm done exercising, now I can video game for realsies. Haha. You got a good arm on you, son. Kinda hurt. Hime-sama no koto wa yoroshiku tanomu. I leave the princess in your hands. He was going easy on me. If you're gonna hold back, do it to the end. Yeah, he did kind of gut punch me today. I just noticed. I was like, oh, that was a nice slap to the shoulder. I think that might have been a gut punch. If you're gonna hold back, do it till the end. Irashai, Gabe-san! Oh, you want that too? I got you, Jai-Rock. Can I be honest, Jai-Rock? My memory was so bad yesterday. When I was just trying to see if you were still here, I was like, what's his name? It started with an R. Jai-Rule, you still here? I want to talk to you about the apple strudel thing. I was just gonna ask, like, since I couldn't find apple strudels, can I do donut or something? I was calling you Jai-Rule yesterday. I'm sorry, Jai-Rock. I called you Jai-Rule yesterday. My brain was pretty broken yesterday, to be quite honest. And to be completely fair to my dead brain. Because yesterday I was pretty dead brain. Okay. Isn't Jai-Rule a rapper? I have no idea. Don't ask me about rappers because I have zero knowledge. Wait, my desktop audio is still on? You weren't supposed to hear all that. Oops, my bad. You heard the... Hey, you guys. Akan. Doshita, Game-san? Doshita? Anyway, for Jai-Rock, not Jai-Rule, for Jai-Rock, the one and only, which is why there's the number 1 there, we got Romance de Amor. Kinjirareta asobi. Hold on. Ta-da! That's your music box just for you, Jyrock. I like this music box. It's actually a keychain. It's a nice bird keychain. Call Kaya! Game-san. Hi! Sorry if I didn't respond. Oh, that's totally okay. I don't expect people to be at military attention at every second, every millisecond, every sentence for my stream. I just wanted to let you know that I totally, alongside misgendering everybody, I totally called you the wrong name. I was like, oh, it starts with an R, right? Yeah, it starts with an R. Jairu. Alright, Yuri Gacha. ガチャ直しでゲームさんこの顔どうぞ。音楽と顔はミスマッチ。まあこっちの顔になったからどっちにしてもミスマッチや。どっちにしてもミスマッチ。ゲームさんなるほど。オルゴールの時は顔を変えてほしかったんか。これもミスマッチ。いやまあ音楽も私。Oh, let me turn on the game audio more. One more time. Game audio. Alright, let me talk to Blanc. さすが7時段. That's Zidane for you. クラ軍の鍵は、Nope. I can't read. I can't read, and I forgot to put my translator app up. Okay, I got my Google Gaga now. Google Gaga, tell me. I feel like that's Kura, but I could be wrong. Soko! Soko! I can't read that. Soko no kagi wa akete oita ze. Ato omae no suki na you ni shiro. So I left the warehouse unlocked, so do as you please. There's a warehouse? Well, like storage? 魔の森に一人で入るのか何もしに急ぐことはねえだ You're gonna go by yourself into the evil forest? There's no reason to rush your death. I'm not gonna die. バクを倒しちゃうなんてあんた見かけより強いんだ To think you'd defeat Baku, you're stronger than you look. I guess I look like a wimp. Which one is... Oh, are you talking about my man's Steiner? Hold on, I'm just making sure I don't miss anything. I do like the addition of having the exclamation mark appear above Zidane's head when there is an interactable object nearby. Oh, like that. Like that. Just like that. It's a chest. Gotcha. I can read that. Okay, I recognize. If it's a blob of indescribable lines, that's fog. Even if we can get out of the evil forest, there's no way to get out of the fog. Toina Lindo Bloom. Man, Linda Bloom is far. Hey Marcus, what's up? Boss ni katsu nante sasuga jitan su. To think you beat the boss, that's Zidane for you. でもボスは負けたのになんだか嬉しそうに笑ってたっす. Although, even though the boss lost, he was laughing with glee. I'm gonna go talk to Vivi first. Hey baby, wanna join? Blob of indescribable lines, my general experience with kanji. That's pretty much what kanji's like. Blob of indescribable lines. 助ける方法見つかった? Yeah, well, I'm about to go. Okay, bye.
社長さすが社長
What's up, dude? 物森の奥深くには何が仕込んでいるかわかんない。Basically, you won't know what's hiding in the farthest depths of the evil forest. I know that's what he's trying to say. I just can't read the kanji. 油断すんじゃねえぞ、ジタン. I can't believe I could read that. I just knew by context he was saying don't let your guard down. And then I knew the kanji separately. I did not know that was the kanji for you though. Okay. Garnet to him no kuto umae zenbu makaseta ze. I leave everything about Princess Garnet to you. Okay. Bye bye. Alright, let's go talk to Steiner. Hey Steiner, I think I got like a rubber. Oops. Hey yo Steiner, I think I got a rubber helm just for you. At least I'm pretty sure I got it just for you. I don't know who can wear it. Shutaina! Oh, we can give the doll back to the kid. いい年しておままごとか you're at an age and you're playing house. You're at an old age and playing house. 何を言うか貴様 What is thou saying? 自分は姫様のことは存じておったのだ I was just thinking about the princess. 貴様らが誘拐などというなんちゃらきなことを企むからこのようなことになったのだぞ。Well, I was kind of doing okay. I think I only missed 2 kanji earlier. 貴様の誘拐などの言う不届きな。Oh, 不届き。Oh, that is 届く。Yeah, 不届きな。ことを企む。Oh, 企む。Yeah, yeah. It's happening because you guys attempted something as shameless as kidnapping. Yeah, yeah, yeah. 姫様の方が一のことがあった万が一姫様に万が一のことがあったらただすまさんからな If something happens to the princess I won't let you off まあそうかっかしなさんなはいchill これから俺はガーネット姫を助けに行く From this point on I'm gonna go out to save Princess Garnet おっさんにも来てほしいんだけど I mean it'd be nice if you know old man if the old man came with me, right? You, old man? どうだおとなしくするって約束するなら連れてってってやるよ。Yeah, but how about it? If you promise to be chill about it, I could take you along. 貴様らの Ooh, I can't read that either. I'll need to restart learning Japanese. So many good games and stuff, right? My excuse for not doing more kanji studying is that my DS is broken. 貴様の盗賊 Oh, that's 盗賊 I got some protein dust in my throat Okay, I'm good 貴様の盗賊の考えることだまたよからの企みでもあるんだろう We're talking about you thieves You're thinking about something evil again, aren't you? 心配するな俺が一人で決めたことだ Don't worry about it This is something I just decided by myself Tantarus no kodo wa mattaku kankei nai. It has nothing to do with the activities of Tantarus. Garnet hime wa tesuke dasu. Tada sore dake sa. Gonna save Princess Garnet. That's just all there is to it, honestly. So, その言葉に Steiner? Since you're stupid, can you stop using kanji I don't know? You're supposed to be the dumb guy. その言葉に偽りはあるばいだ Gosh diddly darn you're not lying are you 終えるようなとあれば Is that 終える No what is that Is that No that's not 釣れる No たがえる Dude can you use dumb words I'm not on your level You're supposed to be the dumb guy誰のようなことあらばその場で貴様を切り捨てるぞ So if you do something sus I'll cut you down I remember Kawashima for the DS It was a great brain for exercise I just have a simple like kanken game There are so many kanji or like Japanese like learning games in Japan at least They're mostly kanji games But there's so many so I didn't know which one to pick So I just picked whatever because they're all like 200 yen 100 yen in Japan but there's so many so I don't know if I picked a good one but I haven't really had a chance to use it because my DS is broken Okay それじゃ決まりだなタオルにしてるぜおっさん Alright With that, it's decided. I'll be relying on you, old man. 良いか。決して貴様を許したわけではないからな。Listen up now. It's not like I've forgiven you at all. Understood? わかったって。I get it, dude. Jeez. よし、ならば、穴鞍馬同士にも来てくれるような頼もうではないか。Now then, I think we should also ask that black mage to come with us to the journey. Bibi のことか。You talking about Vivi? Bibi? What is that? Bibi 殿。I'm gonna guess that's 殿。Bibi 殿黒魔法はあの化け物に効果的であった。Indeed, Vivi's black magic seemed very effective against those creatures. 関係のないものを巻き込みたくはないが、今は姫様の命がかかる一理を戦うごとか字の Hold up, I'll transform my face, sloth. One sec. Hey, you guys. Oop. 関係のないものは巻き込まなくないが、姫様の命がかかる一国の争う事態。Oh, that's 事態。Oh, 事態。Alright, I don't want to get uninvolved parties involved, but the princess's life is at stake, and every second counts. I got a few on Steam, just gotta do it. Don't let my dreams be dreams and stuff. Yup, yeah. I definitely needed to buck up and just do the kanji studies, but man, I'm one of those babies that just hated school. So I'm like, man, I hate studying so much. But that's a me problem. So I just need to, as you say, don't let my dreams be dreams. Let the kanji consume. 姫様をお助けするためにはビビ殿の力を絶対に必要である。If we're gonna save the princess, we most absolutely need Lord Vivi's power. よし、そういうことなら早速ビビに話しに行こう。Alright, if that's the case, let's go talk to Vivi. We also gotta talk to Sheena about the doll. We gotta give it back. That's more important to me right now. Oop. I wish more games had bilingual mode, then gradually switch language. There's some books that do that, but it's hard with Japanese because different writing system. I will say, so I find Pokemon is a good starting place. There is, oh, I should find a YouTube video. There is someone that went through, like, not like Japanese study games, but like random games and ranked them of how good they are for actual like Japanese like reading practice. So he ranked a lot of them. Like a lot of the Yokai Watch and Doraemon games are good. I personally find that the Pokemon games are good. The only issue is that obviously the Pokemon names and the abilities are completely different than what they are in English, so sometimes that can be confusing. But Pokemon is usually easy to read. They either have furigana or, you know, simple kanji. I should go back. I think he also recommended some of the Zelda games in Japanese and that they're very beginner friendly. I learned English with Dragon Quest Monsters. Oh, nice. Luckily, English only has, you know, luckily English has less letters to learn compared to Japanese. Well, that's cool. That would be cool if they had a bilingual mode. Hey, sir. 時短でもタンタラスないなら金をもらうずら、これも起きてずら。何が必要ずら? So since you're not a part of the Tantalus, you know, you have to buy stuff. I can't just give it to you. That's fine. I think a couple more potions would be good. Let's get one each, so we'll have 3. Okay, that's fine. I thought we could give you back your doll. Oh, maybe I can sell it since Steiner's in the party, right? Is the doll here? Bronze? No. Because Steiner has the doll, and that's a really important thing to Sheena. Bronze sword. Bronze helm. Rubber. Oh, it's worse. Sagakuken. Why do they give me the rubber helm if it's worse than what he already has? This is good. Okay. So bronze. And then bronze armor. And I don't have any accessories. Alright. Let me go get Vivi. Fried chicken, hot dog. Those two should not go together. Do you want to know something blasphemous? I like hot dogs. I like relish, you know, chopped up pickles. I like the ketchup. I liked all that my hot dogs. I could never get into mustard. And I don't know why. Some people just love mustard with things. Like, I'm okay with a bit of mustard when people do like deviled eggs and stuff, but for the most part, I'm not a fan of mustard, and I don't know why. It just doesn't taste good. It has like a weird, like, chemical taste to me. So I know when you were talking about fried chicken. Fried chicken is, like, you know, kissed by angels. Fried chicken is great. But yeah, since you mentioned hot dogs, I'm like, you know, I don't know if I ever shared this very deep, personal bit of information about myself, but I don't like mustard. I don't know, something like that. But yeah, I don't even like it in Japan, the karashi. I don't like karashi either. They like karashi on like nikuman and oden and stuff. I don't like it. It tastes weird. It's because American yellow mustard is weird. Original hot dogs from Germany with sweet mustard is great. It might just depend on like the type of plant. It's like mustard seed, right? That's what mustard is from. It's like ground up mustard seed. I don't know the makings of mustard, but I don't like, so I've tried a lot of different like Asian types of mustard. Like there's like a Korean mustard that I tried once, and a Filipino mustard? I didn't like any of them. They just have this weird chemically taste to me. I used to love mustard. Now I rarely eat it. Yeah, it's just kind of a... I don't know. It's just one of those things where... Same with barbecue sauce. I think barbecue sauce is fine. But I don't think it's like the ride or die that a lot of people... Same with like ranch dressing. Maybe I'm just weird. I do like more subtle taste, I guess. So maybe that's why a lot of the heavier tasting condiments are just not my favorite. またしたな、ビビ。お日様の吸収作戦開始だ。I'm gonna assume that's it. I don't think that's what he said, but we're gonna pretend that's what he said. I kept you waiting, Vivi. We're gonna start the saving the princess strategy. Yeah.
よかった。気をつけてね。Oh, that's good. Okay, be careful. Bye now.
お前も一緒に来てくれ。You come too, please.
え僕が What, me? 僕なんかついててもきっと何の役にも立たないよ。Even if someone like me comes along, I won't be of any help.
Dude, you like two-shotted the big Lord Ochos. You'll be fine. いや、ビビ殿の黒魔法は森のモンスターに有効であった。Nay, Lord Vivi, your black magic was quite effective against the monsters of the evil forest. こんな半端者の... I don't know that kanji. なんちゃらゆるずっと頼りになるである. Okay, so that's the only kanji I don't know. Ads!
You're going nowhere.
Ads!
I got you for 3 minutes.
3 minutes of playtime.
この半端... Okay, so 半端なもの... 半端者の盗賊... Okay, I keep forgetting that one. 盗賊。この半端な盗賊よりずっと頼りになるである. So rather than this half-baked bandit thief, you're more reliable to have. All right, I'll take a break then. Well, not an actual break. I'll just like chat. Yellow mustard often doesn't even contain mustard anymore. German mustard actually has mustard in it. I hated condiments in America. They're all too far strong and chemically and fake. I should try German mustard. It could just be like a baseline like flavor I just don't like. Like, for example, there's a lot of Indian spices I don't like. Well, I can't say that. A lot of the common spices. And the reason why I only say that is that in general, I've had, you know, a couple different types of curry. I've never liked curry. Turmeric or cumin or, you know, those specific flavors. I just don't like the smell. I don't like the taste. I just don't like it. But you know, my brother absolutely loves it. If he could have one last meal, like eat only one meal for the rest of his life, he would probably cheat and say katsukare, so he could still have some like, you know, fried pork with it, but he would say curry. So I think it is just a me thing in that I don't like some flavors, I guess. But as for American condiments, I do agree. I've always thought like ketchup tasted weird. Like you don't even taste the tomato. I know some people don't like Japanese ketchup because they think it's too sweet, but to that I say tomatoes in Japan do just taste sweeter. So, I mean, it could just be a matter of ingredients. It probably is a matter of chemicals. Something about American ketchup is like chemically and salty. I'm like, ugh. Kept you waiting, huh, Vivi? Yeah, Vivi's been sitting here for like 5 days. Is that Vivi from the hit game Kingdom Hearts? Vivi, Kingdom Hearts 2? I'm so sad. Oh, if Cypher and his little cronies, Fujin, Raiji, and Vivi were back, that would have been so fun. I'm so sad they didn't come back. I am just upset they didn't have any of the Final Fantasy characters back. I think the most insulting one is Squall or Leon. Hatsan, thank you for the stretch and the hydrate. I think if there was only one Final Fantasy character they could bring back to Kingdom Hearts, I would have said Squall. Just because I think, as a story, like, it'd be cool to have Cloud, Tifa, Vivi, them all back, but I do think Squall should have at least been in Kingdom Hearts 3, because he was a very important friend to it all. It'd be funny if they brought them all back except for Aerith, and they're, like, all awkward about it, like, yeah, Aerith is kind of dead. You know, I'll say it. I would have rather I still would rank Squall higher than Sephiroth on order of importance of who to bring back. Because I know if they had Sephiroth back, that means you'd have the traditional Sephiroth, like, really hard optional boss fight that everyone, you know, loves to challenge and stuff. But I'd rather have more Squall content. He's just a good friend of Sora. I just needed more from that. If you find it, Bautzner or Löwenzahn. Bautzner is the best sweet one. I love my reduced sugar ketchup here. Nice. I'd have to compare because I don't know how sweet. Oops, that's a translate app. I'm taking a picture. Hold on, so I remember. The closest ketchup my mom could find to Japanese ketchup is Brahms. There's a company called Brahms because she's never liked Heinz. Heinz is. Unless if Heinz wants to sponsor me, then Heinz is the best ketchup. But yeah, we like Brahms. But even then, it's like, you know, there's better out there. But I'll see, because there is a like an international grocer at the mall. So if I ever do happen to go by that international grocer, I'll check it out and see if they have any Bautzner or Löwenzahn. Are those, so those are condiment companies? Do they do specifically mustard or do they do other condiments? Oh, I forgot to stretch. Oh, we back from ads? Okay, I'll continue the game. He tells fireballs in my face, he can stay far away from me. Also, I would definitely not mind Aerith not coming back. For Kingdom Hearts, yeah. I don't know, when I think of Final Fantasy characters in Kingdom Hearts, I just immediately think of Squall, and he, in a weird way, I don't want to say he replaced Riku, but in a weird way, he was sort of like the first guiding older brother figure Sora had to this whole multi-world travel, and sort of put Sora on his first track, so I really think Squall should have come back. They only do mustard, I think. They're the most famous ones worldwide. Bautzner for sweet, Löwen for sharp. I'll probably go for Bautzner first. I do, again, we are formed by what we eat as we grow up. So since, you know, I grew up with a lot of Japanese cooking. A lot of Japanese cooking is soy sauce and sugar. Obviously, there's other spices, but, you know, those are like the two main ones you'd have for like nikujaga, oden, and such. Obviously, like fish stock and all that. So I think for me, I prefer subtle flavors, but I also do like a sweet tang to things. So like if I ever go out for like buffalo wings or something, I do really like the ones that have like a sweet zest to them, like sort of like, you know, oh yeah, there's like shaved orange peel in this chicken sauce. I'll be like, yeah, I like that. So I do enjoy some barbecues. Like there's a pizza place that did like, you know, a barbecue chicken pizza. I like their formula for barbecue sauce, but the difference is it wasn't just the chicken, like it was also on the pizza. So the sauce wasn't as strong. It was mixed with other flavors. There was like onion and peppers and, you know, obviously the cheese and the bread. So I guess it all depends. Continuing on.
でも僕自信がないよ。さっきだって怖くて動けなかったし。But I don't have any confidence. I mean, just before I was too scared to even move.
姫様のため。Please, for the sake of the princess. いや、アレクサンドリアのためにビビ殿の力を。
スタイナー、いや、アレクサンドリアのためにビビの力をぜひ貸していただきたい。
ぜひ貸し。You know, sometimes the furigana on Gugu Gaga is not great. ぜひ貸し。Okay. ぜひ貸していただきたい。Okay. Only 1 hour 30 till my Edeka opens. Can't wait to get some food. Zupaga. You should go in and just go Zupaga, Zupaga. Everyone just looks at you like, no. Stop. Katami? Oh, Sekini. Okay. I was about to say kata. I was opening the Google app, but okay, I got it. 責任を感じるなら自ら行動する。それが思ってもんだろ、ビビ。I mean, if you feel responsibility, then you yourself gotta take action. That's what we call a man, right, Vivi? That's what we call men. さあ、化け物抹茶くれないんだ。早くガーネット姫は助けに行ってやろうぜ。Now, let's go. Monsters won't wait up on us, so we gotta go save Princess Garnet now.
足手まといにならないように頑張るよ。I'll do my best to not get in the way.
かたじけない、ビビ殿。You have my thanks, Lord Bibi. ところで、ビビ殿。By the way, Lord Bibi.
何？ What?
ビビ殿の黒魔法を見ていて一つひらめいたことがあるのだが After watching your magic, there's one thing I thought about. カクカクしかじか
Whisper.
なんたらかんたら etc etc
魔法剣？わかった。やってみるよ。Magic sword? Sure, I guess I'll try it.
Oh, is this gonna be like Chrono Trigger where you can do like some combo moves? Is Vivi gonna try casting some magic on Steiner's sword? What do you have, Vivi? I'm guessing that's all you have. I have so many. Okay, you can have a wrist. That's good. Ooh. You're on the front line though. Oh, so equipment comes with abilities? So I can't use Cure, but I'll be able to use Thunder then with this. Whereas if I put this on Garnet, I mean, she already has Cure, but... Okay, interesting. Bakedemo Giru. Nigetemo Giru. Oh, okay, so the wrist allows me that even if I flee, like this ability, even if I flee, I still get Gil. So the hat, the leather hat, is what gives me fire. Even though I already have that, so I can change my hat. Interesting. Okay, this is actually kind of cool. So this gives me flee, Onnanoko Kabo. Leather armor allows it so Zidane will cover for women then. Alright, I'm understanding the system just a wee bit. Beast Killer, I don't know what that is. Mushkira, Bug Killer. Dokumi no Machi? I don't know what that last kanji is. Something about poison, though. Dokumi no mamoru. So, protection from poison, I guess? Badokira, bird killer. Alright. So none of these are effective against plants. So you are kind of useless, Matu. I still don't know what these blue symbols are. The 17 out of 17, 18 out of 18, 14 out of 14. I still have no idea what these are. They'd ban me for public indecency. I'm gonna try grab some, Libre Queso? I don't know how to read that. No! Libre Queso bread roll. Finely ground grilled meatloaf similar to bologna. Oh! That sounds good, though. Kinda sounds like a butaman type thing. It's the ground meat. Like, it's usually pork, though. In, the little meat buns. Alright. Now we're gonna talk to Sheena again. See if... かっこつきやがって。そんなにあの女の子が気に入ったのか。Man, you're putting on airs, aren't you? You really like that girl that much?
知ってるだろ。困っている女はほっとけない、成分なんだよ、俺は。
あ、性格？成分？ Someday I'll be able to read kanji. Someday I'll be able to read the kanji. Shobun. Okay. So you know it's not my personality to leave a girl in trouble. Gotcha.
お前のそのストレートな性分。
Oh, well, this is 性格。性格。ほんとムカつくぜ。Man, that straightforward personality of yours really pisses me off. See, this is why I hate kanji. That is the exact same kanji. Seikaku, sei, shobun, sho. That's the exact same kanji. You just have to know how it reads differently. Haha. Oh. お前、俺がガーネット姫と仲良くなるのが面白くないんだな。You're not amused about me getting all friendly with Princess Garnet, are you? くだらねえ。興味ねえな。That's stupid. I'm not interested. ほら、こいつ持っていけ、ジタ。Here, take this with you. 惚れ薬なんて俺には必要ねえよ。I don't need an aphrodisiac. I know that's not what it is. He says 惚れ薬, which is a love potion. But I'm pretty sure love potion is like an aphrodisiac, right?
これ以上モテちゃったら困るだろ。
I mean, if I become more popular than I already am, it'd be trouble, yeah?
そんなんじゃねえ。It's not that.
こいつはおっさんたちが食らった種を取り抜く効果がある薬さ。Oh! Right. This is the medicine that's effective in taking out the seed that was in the old man in Vivi. Yeah.
なんだ、そういうことなら早く言ってくれよ、ブランク。
Well, if it's that, then hurry up and tell me that, Blanc. お前がいつも人の話を最後まで聞かないからだろうが。It's because you never listen to people's conversation till the end. ブランクのI had this kanji yesterday. I am in emotional pain. ブランクの解毒剤 Okay. After different now, hope you have a wonderful stream and see you all soon. Thank you for dropping by, Stay. Let me bless your dreams. Whether you're going to bed now or later doesn't matter. You're gonna sleep eventually. So let me bless your dreams with something nummy. Have delicious sushi dreams. You can put mustard on it if you want. But thanks you for dropping by. And Coolio, what up? Yeah! That's so cute. Wait, what? Oh, wait. Do you want to know something dumb? This isn't any, like, German pop culture. This is just dumb. Watch this. I can do this too. My shout out. I forgot. I have another Deutsch thing. But this one is only because I thought the song was funny. I don't know why, but... I don't know why. I always thought the El Kunik song was funny. It might have something to do with the Sakamoto desu ka, like anime, but I always thought the El Kunik song was funny, and I don't know why. Just hearing this buff man's voice going like, mein Vater, mein Vater. And then, you know, it's the same voice going, my zone, and I'm like, ha ha ha. El Kunik, yeah? Yeah. Wait, before I forget, I gotta drop a follow. I don't know when you stream. When do you stream, by the way? I'll drop a follow, though. Thank you for dropping back. Wait. Wait. That's why I did that. Anyways, follow. There you are. Ta-da! Thank you for dropping by. Wait, there's a Lego Star Wars Lord of the Rings. Sorry, not Star Wars. Lego Lord of the Rings. I don't know why I say Star Wars. I've only ever played Lego Star Wars, but I know there's Indiana Jones. I did not know there was a Lego Lord of the Rings. I should check it out. Also, Coolio, what up? Coolio, what up? Coolio, what up? Ta-da! How you doing, Coolio? Congrats on the 3-stream streak. You streaking? Normally in German evenings, like 7, 8 p.m. So 13, 14 hours from now. I am definitely asleep, so... well, I dropped a follow, but I cannot support... You know what? Maybe when I'm in America, I'll be able to support more. Yeah? It'll be during the day. Wait, I think that'd be perfect. Once I visit Texas, I think our stream time might overlap, so I could raid you. But yeah, 13, 14 hours from now, that is like 3 a.m. So I am asleep. That is unfortunate. There sure was. I had no idea about the Lego not Star Wars, Lord of the Rings. Is it good? I mean, that's my regular streams. I don't always do regular things. That's fair. When I started stream, it was very irregular. I had a very irregular sleep schedule, so I was streaming all times of day. It's only started last year when I finally have like a regular stream schedule. So this is also very new to me. But yeah, go sleep or do whatever you need to do. Go do what you gotta do. And go get your Supergal groceries in the morning. You gotta do that too. それとも一つ、ボスから伝言だ. Also, one more thing. Got a message from the boss. Okay, I'm gonna get the translator app for this. I'm not reading all that by myself. Supergal, richtig. Supergal, Händchen! Lecker means delicious, right? Or does lecker mean eat? No, gessen means eat. So I go eat ich Händchen gegessen, right? Is that how it works? Bruh, I don't remember grammar. Wait, can I say ich lecker Händchen gegessen? I eat delicious chicken? Is that right? Is that German? Wait, no, stay, go away. You need to go sleep or go do stuff. Don't answer that, stay. I'm not keeping you hostage. Go away. Go sleep. Ability を装備できるってのは覚えてるんだろうな、時短。So then, I hope you remember how to equip abilities, yeah? 俺たちタンタラスを離れても腕を磨き続けろよ。So even if you leave Tantaras, continue to hone your abilities. アビリティを使いこなせればお前はもっともっと強くなる。If you keep refining set abilities, you can become even stronger. 気をつけていけよ、バク。Be careful as you go, バク。Aww. Lecker means delicious. Essen is to eat. Ich esse leckeres Händchen. I eat delicious chicken. Oh. See, I know there is a grammar form of gegessen, and I don't know what that is. Ich esse leckeres Händchen. Is it leckeres? Ich esse leckeres Händchen. Yum, 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 yum. That is one of the most important sentences I could say yet. I should say that when Legend Ryerson comes back. I'm like, I learned a new sentence, if I can remember it. Ich esse leckeres Händchen. Ability の装備ってどうやってするんだブランカ How do I equip abilities again? そんなこともわからないのか。全く呆れたやつだな、お前は。You don't even know something like that, bruh. I can't believe you. You suck. メニュー、アビリティ、装備から、装備したいアビリティを選ぶんだ。次がメニュー、アビリティ、装備。ありがとう、ブランク。こんなところでくたばるんじゃないぞ。Thanks, Blanc. Don't you go down on me here now, by the way. 二度とその面、俺に見せるなよ。Don't show me that face ever again, yeah? I don't want to see your face ever again. Oh. That is kind of sad, though. 疲れたら船室で休んでいくでよ。If you're tired, go rest in the ship room. 時短ならいつでも反撃でよ。We always welcome your return. Yeah. 何が必要ずら? I want to give you your doll back. Hello? Steiner had a whole doll that was yours, and I want to give it to you. Gegessen is to have eaten. Ich habe leckeres Hähnchen gegessen. I have eaten delicious chicken. Ah. Let's see. So gegessen is past tense then. I have eaten. So basically, for normal sake, I should just say Ich esse leckeres Hähnchen. Ich habe leckeres Hähnchen gegessen. Gotcha. I feel like I was taught this before and I forgot. I most definitely was taught this. Albeit it was a short time, I did take one term, which is like 1 month of German. Moguneto, which one are you? You're Moscow. Mash is the one. Oh, Ruby kara Jitanへの手紙. So this is from Ruby to Jitan. Wait, I didn't realize I'd get a letter.
ジタン、あなた大丈夫か？うちはなんとか大丈夫や。ところで、アレクサンドリアの城下町でおもろい人に会ったんよ。また手紙書くから楽しみにしといてや。
Oh, is Ruby the girl that was supposed to be Caroline?
PS、タンタラスのみんなのことも忘れてへんからね。I haven't forgotten everyone in Tantalus. ルビって人は変な言葉を使うクポ。ルビ speaks funny.
今まで届いた手紙をどうするクポ? Well, okay, so this is Moscow, so I need to find Monty. Alright. Well, let me save. I didn't realize the Magnet also gives me letters. I thought it was always just between the Kupos. So that's kind of some cool info. It's just the bear abilities, all bear abilities, don't worry about this or that. It's just the bear abilities, the bear abilities. Well, none of us have abilities except, well, these two, so. Colors weave in the spire of flame. Slay the spire! I really want to give you your doll, sir. I really want to give you your doll. Is it like back? I didn't see it or find it back in the room Steiner was locked away in. What, you already scared and came back? Nah. I'm just, where's the doll? Sheena needs the doll to sleep good at night, you know? Sleep well, sleep great, you know? No doll, okay. Well, we will finally go save Princess Garnet. As per the title. I had to misspell the title because Twitch does not allow certain words to be in the title, like it does prevent you. So I went hose like, you know, garden hose. But you know what I mean. That's why you the real deal, Hakusama-chan? Yeah, I'm the real deal. I make sure people have their dolls so that they can sleep well at night. I want to try fleeing. Just for funsies. Or I guess I'll fight. No, let's try this. Tonzura. Oh, does this not... I don't know what Tonzura is. It is Flea, right? It is Flea. You get... What? I lose money? Excuse me? I saw that. You lose 9 gil? Why? I thought my equipment made it so that I still gain money. Nigete mo giru. Even if you run gil. That's what it says. I don't think I earned gil. I'm pretty sure... I don't know how much money I had before, though. That's the problem. So I have 1907 gil. I guess I'll keep that in mind. 1907. Active time event. Mori no fuku. So something about the forest something meeting. Mori 知ってください。演奏会 So, concert of the forest. Do not tell me that after I left, they got attacked and they all get wiped out. And as they were in their last moments, they play a concert or a song or something. I'm gonna be mad if that's the case. Mori no ensokai. Alright. What is it? It better be something happy and cute and lovely. So make a performance with energy. Nihongo time starten. 外の化け物どもに俺たちのハートを聞かせてやるぜ。そうな。勇気が湧いてくるな。何もしかして時短のために聞こえるように音楽弾いてるとか？へへ、気持ちいいね。パッププー。お、やってんな。やってるよ。俺たちは周りの様子を見てくんど。はい。気を引きなめとけ。もうすぐ脱出だ。ただ元気づけだかな。元気づけだけかな。だかんな。ちょっと待って。気をつきなんちゃらめ。引き締めとけ。あ、なるほど。オッケー。ヘイヘイ。プーヘイ。トランペット人だけプーじゃ。ファイナルファンタジー7の曲だった？覚えてないな。今戻ったらどんなんの？じゃあ気になる。1907ギルある。もう一回トンズラしてみる。チャカチャカチャカチャカチャカチャカチャカチャカチャカチャカチャカチャカチャカチャカ。ゴブリンかな？1907ギル。8ギル落とした。本当かな？逃げてもギルって書いてたのにな。やっぱりギル減ってるわ。やだなぁ。やだなぁ。あ、ほんまや、引いとるわ。12、12、12、39、39。簡単そうに見えるだろ。でも難しいんだぜ。パップププー、パッププー。マーチはいいね。不安な気持ちも吹き飛ぶぜ。ねえ、どう？勇気湧いてきたでしょ？湧いてきたよ。死ぬなよ、お前ら。セリフ変わるから戻らんといけんや。ブランクおらんな。 ブランカ兄貴はボスと一緒っす。上？もうどっかに出た？ちゃんちゃかちゃんちゃんちゃちゃ。おらん。ダースレベナントさんいらっしゃい。ごめん、今チャンネルポイントの振り込み中です。ちゃちゃちゃちゃちゃちゃちゃ。元気ですか？ちゃちゃちゃちゃ。じゃあもう一回セーブして今度こそ進むわ。全然進まんな、ごめんよ。ひどいな今日。ちゃんちゃちゃんちゃん。
セーブするかぱ。
パパパパパパパパパパララララパパパパパ。よいしょ。毎日仕事か。いいよ、日本語の勉強頑張って仕事か。毎日大変や。他の逃げ方あるんかな。 D パドを左右使ってみよう。防御チェンジ。これか。ナイフ板。アビリティか。だからお金使ったら逃げられるけど、これ使ったらお金まだもらえるってことかな。ちょっとI'm back with the English dub. Why won't you let me flee? I've always hated the flee mechanic in these ATB games. They never work. I'm gonna kill this thing. I'm mad now. I just wanted to test the flee mechanic to see if I still got money from it. Bruh. Bruh. But how you doing, Darth Revenant? Aside from work every day. All day, every day. Are you eating good food, though? That's the important question. Are you eating some delicious food to combat all the hard work you're doing? Kawaii genki desu. Do you think I can summon Coolio if I keep doing that? If I just go Norg? I should probably fight these things. I am pretty low level. Ow. Okay, I'll have... I think you hit harder, so you attack that thing. And then Vivi can smack that. Ow. I just don't want to waste MP yet. Why do you keep going for Vivi? What did Vivi ever do to you? Ears perk up. Coolio is like, I have been summoned. It worked! I know how to summon Coolio. I just go... Level up. Oh, you give me eye drops? I did not need to buy eye drops then. Wait, I think I bought antidotes, so that should be fun. I've been well, yes, still streaming night too, mostly every day. Well, Friday and Saturday, no stream. You gotta take some time off for yourself. That makes sense. Should I heal? I worry about Vivi. I should have bought some potions. Ooh, I forgot to buy some potions. We'll leave it at that. I forgot to buy some potions. But I don't want to go back. I've made 0 progress in this game. It's already... Oh. If you tell me that is some healing potion pool, I'm gonna be mad. ここはモンスターの気配がない、しないな。I don't sense any monsters in this area. 湧き水か。It's a natural stream. 素直になぜれずに。What? Active time event? Okay. 本当にいいのか? Are you sure about this? 心配するんじゃねえ。俺たちもう準備ができたらすぐ脱出すっからよ。Don't worry about it. As soon as we're prepared, we're also gonna get out of here. その、 大陸 I think 大陸図も持ってきてな。リンドルブルーまで遠いぜ。So don't forget the continental map. It's a pretty long distance to Lindaboom. わかった。まだアジトでな。Yeah, that's still our home base. Ooh! Oh, we'll see you again at the home base. Oh, they split up.
Oh!
Monty! モンティに手紙を渡す。I got a thing for you.
クポから手紙届けてくれてありがとう、クポ。I got a letter from Kupo. Thank you for giving it to me, クポ。
クポからモンティへの手紙。So the letter from Kupo to Monty.
最近ブラニョ王女が動きが怪しい、クポ。でもさらに怪しいのはそれはガーネット姫のような気がする、クポ。So recently Queen Brane is acting sus. But what's even more sus is Princess Garnet, I think. なんだか家出しそうな気がする、クポ。Feels like she's gonna run away from home soon, クポ。そして白馬に乗った王子が現れて Maybe someday she'll meet her knight in shining armor. 最後のところはちょっと違うかも。Maybe ignore that last bit. あれガーネット姫ってもしかしてさっききっと気のせい、クッポ。モーグリーは短いことを気にしな。
Nope. 短い That's not 短い is it? 細かい It's 細かい Okay. I didn't even have to open my Google Gaga app.
モーグリーは細かいことは気にしない、クッポ。Wait, Princess Garnet, could it be that just passed? No, you know what? I'm imagining things. Muggles don't worry about the small stuff.
How can I not the OG? Okay, so this is the only letter I have.
スティルツキンから手紙が届いた、クポ。一緒に読む、クポ。
So we got a letter from Stiltskin. This Kupo I don't think I've met. There's Mash at the castle, and then there was... Oh, I already forgot the name of the Kupo at the airship. That wasn't Monty. It was... Man, I forgot. But Stiltskin is the one No, wait. Stiltskin might be the one that went on the journey, right?
とても寒いところに来た。おかしいな、前に来た時にはこんな寒くはなかったんだけどな。It's very cold here. That's weird. Last time I came here wasn't that cold. まあいいさ、こんなパブハプニングもあるから旅は楽しいってもんだ。You know what? It's fine though. Because random happenings like this occur, traveling is fun. I don't know how to read that kanji though.
What's that kanji? What's that kanji? 超なんちゃら食べ楽しいものだ。Oh, that's just 長い Is it? もんだ。長いして氷漬けにされる前にこんな場所から大さらばだ。So, mishaps happen. Better get out of this place before I get frozen over. Okay. Oh, okay. So that's from skills.
寒いところってきっとあそこ、クポ。Small, cold place. I'm sure it's that place. でも氷漬けされるなんて何か変化が起こっている違いない、クポ。However, if he's almost frozen, that means something, some weird change in the environment has happened.
Let me save. I feel like I should go back to the other Kupo then. So does Stiltskin write a letter to every Kupo? Because if that's the case, then I missed out on Mash, who's in the castle. But maybe there'll be another opportunity. Alright, let me catch up with chat. I am Koga. Just use a fire Pokemon and sweep my whole team. I wish! There's a bunch of plant, like, monsters here. Oh, I gotta go all the way back. You know what? This is good. This is a good excuse to go back because I need to buy more potions. I forgot to buy potions, so that's on me. And been checking some clips, especially Chaotic Tuesday, where while custom modding my PS5 controller. You can mod stuff? Dang, I have respect for people who can like do fun knickknacks like that. Modding and... Oh, it is. Okay, this is a good spring. Alright, let me go back and get some potions because I'm gonna need it for some fights. Zephyr Blaze, what up? Koopa! Koopa! Oops! Oh, I didn't realize the path diverted like that. Hold on, I gotta go get some potions. Ignore that. But how are you doing, Zephyr Blaze? Koopa! I like how I give every Moogle, every Mog the same voice. Except for Stiltskin. The Stiltskin's a renegade. Slice. Slice. You need to not do that, sir. Slice. It's say I was exhausted from what went through earlier, but I think I'm still being affected by the adrenaline. It sounds like, Zephyr Blaze, you need some nice, delicious food to help relieve some of the exhaustions. I believe in you, Zephyr Blaze. Go treat yourself to something yummy, delightful, delectable even. I do have a pick in the Bluebird right now. Let's say the screen wasn't working, so the company will be giving me a new one. Oh, nice! I'm glad they're willing to replace screens. Wait, what's this? Ruby card. Oh wait, I read this. Okay, so this Moogle doesn't have anything to say. That's fine. I need potions because I'm a dum-dum and I forgot to buy potions. Oh, that's too many. I think 10 is good, right? I feel like I might use them a lot. Let's go for 20. I was playing Digimon Time Stranger earlier. I was doing the post-game gauntlet. Oh, fancy? Fancy? I haven't played Time Stranger. I haven't even played Hacker's Memory yet. I've only played Cyber Sleuth, so I am very behind on the Digimon verse. Even though I know the stories aren't interconnected per se, they just take place in the same world. I actually don't know if Time Stranger takes place in the same world. By the way, I need to catch up. I just have been... No, not a back attack! That's a back attack! That might have been so. Oh, that's fine. I have no idea what Olympus 12 is. But it does make sense for a Digimon game to have a gauntlet type thing. Like a Coliseum. Because I know Digimon Cyber Sleuth had that arcade gauntlet type thing. And during stream I accidentally pressed something just to make my monitor zoomed in. Oh no! It's cool though that you have the dexterity to modify the hardware. See, I'm in a weird position where everyone's like, hey, it's not hard to do. Just redo the thermal paste on your laptop yourself. You can do it. And I'm like, no, I'm gonna have a professional do it. There's a literal YouTube video that does a step-by-step tutorial on how to disassemble the laptop and redo the thermal paste. I'm like, I don't want to do it. That's scary. I don't trust myself. So whenever I hear about people willing to tinker with stuff, modify like hardware and stuff, I'm like, dang, you have my respect. If someone was with me, like by my side, and I'm about to do something bad and they're like, oh, hold up, you want to make sure you do it lightly. Like, if someone can guide me through it, I'd be fine doing it, but doing it by myself off of a YouTube tutorial, I'd be like, nah. Nah. I don't think it takes place in... Okay, so Time Stranger is a different world. Gotcha. Onakawa Mori no Soto. This river goes out of the forest? Okay, I'm guessing we go there next then, because I can't proceed. I'm gonna save. We're gonna finally play video games. Believe it or not, I've been yapping the whole time, but not unrelated to the game. This game has had a lot of dialogue. As JRPGs do. This game has had a bit of dialogue. I've also been yapping about mustard, so there's also that. Whoop. Okay, nandemonai. I saved, I healed up, and now we go. I can make PSD circuit boards in the oven and fix it. Oh, nice. Yeah, I've never tinkered. So, like, things for, like, school projects. You know, back when Radio Shack still existed, you know, I've done, like, some motorized things with that, where, like, you gotta hook up the cords to a battery and make sort of, like, a moving car and such. You know, I've done that, but actual, like, modding stuff, no, I haven't done any of that. I got too many games that need to finish, and the Resident Evil 9 is in like 2 weeks. Oh, nice. There's like some weird multiversal crap going on with the games. Digimon. You know, with the Digimon stories, I think it's easier to be like, hey, we'll just pretend these are all self-contained stories. I think it's easier to think about it like that. Sort of like Pokemon. I know Hacker's Memory and Cyber Sleuth take place in the same world. But it does make it easier if you're like, yeah, they're just self-contained stories. And not go weird multiversal with it. I got too many games that need finish. Resident Evil. Oh, right. I've been seeing people be excited. What's his name? What's his name? Begins with a L. Leonard? No. Is it Leon? I know Leon is Squall's name in Kingdom Hearts 2. Wait, is his name also Leon in Resident Evil? I remember people were like hyped up about the new design. They're like, oh, we got old man dude. What's his name? I said Leonard. Leonard does not sound right. This is something like that. But yes, join the club. My listing is 10 miles long. Radio Shack, more like Rabbitio Shack. Yeah. Oh! R.I.P. Radio Shack. Where do people get parts like that anymore? Is it just Home Depot? Leon! That's the one! Yeah, old man Leon. People are excited to get... Well, not old man, like older man. Oh, do I have to? I don't want to use my MP. I have some to spare, I guess. I don't want to use it until the boss, though. Okay. That might have been overkill. Yeah, Vivi! Vivi! Level up. Boo, boo, boo. I don't like the fanfare theme in this game. It's so sluggish. Hello? Oh. Cutscene, that's why. Okay. Evil flower. Evil flower is evil. Should I just run? I'll spend money. Should I just run? I don't want to be wasting any more MP on these fights. I do want the EXP, but I know we're about to roll up on a boss fight, so I don't really want to. No, it's a back attack. Now I have to kill you because you're gonna hurt me anyways. I know you're gonna hurt me. What, wind? Okay, I'm just gonna smack you then. Oh, I should have made Vivi go to the back line. Oh, I forgot. I gotta switch everyone's position. Oops. Oops. Vivi, don't die. Vivi, don't die. Vivi, don't die. Okay, so we want change. Change. Vivi can chill on the front lines, actually, just to help with attacking. Bonk. Pollen? Don't pollinate. Don't, oh no. Oh no, I'm blind. Now, Zidane, I know you're not blind now. Why did you miss? Why did you all miss? I think we need to run. Let me try one more time with Zidane. And go to Vivi, go to Vivi, go to Vivi, go to Vivi. Eye drops. There we go. Do I have? No, I don't have any abilities. Ooh, I do have this. Okay. And only... Okay, that does a good amount of damage. Good to know! You do not have enough MP to keep doing that, but it uses Steiner's MP. Okay, good to know. I got like Ghost of Yote, Super Mario Galaxy 1 and 2, Neo 2, The Last of Us Part 2, Trophy Achievement Hunting, and then new Lego Batman game that's also covered. I just found out, by the way, I didn't know there was a Lego Lord of the Rings. Oh, I got a Fang card. Nice. But yeah, I also have a long list of games that I don't care mentioning. Like, on my About page, I have a lot of PS1 games. So aside from Final Fantasy 4 through 9, every single one of those PS1 games I have not played. So I am behind. Back attacks you can run from faster usually. Wait, I can? I did not know that. I did not know that. Should I heal? I'll heal Vivi. Sometimes things can hurt me for like... Something hurt me for 41 damage before, so... We'll keep you there. We're not going to use an ether yet, though. I don't know how accessible ethers are yet in this game. Final Fantasy IV traumatized me. After I got to the moon and I'm like, oh, I can finally buy ethers. It was like 20 billion gil to get one ether.
大丈夫? You okay?
こいつが大玉か. This guy's a big head honcho, huh? Hime-sama, my princess! Kisama, 一切れ手出しするな。息手出しするな。一冊手出しするな。Oh! I can read. It's like, you jerks don't stay back. Alexandriaの姫が盗賊に助けられたっては。So I can't have the Princess of Alexandria be saved by some thieves. 一人で手を負える相手か. This is an enemy you can 1v1, dude. 来るぞ, Vivi. It's coming, Vivi. Alright, so we gotta fire sword this thing. Now that I know Steiner's got the ability, I'll exhaust it. And, you know, Zidane can attack. And then once he's out of MP, I'll have Vivi be back up and give the ether to Steiner. Which is absolutely a waste. Wait, what's with this lineup? Zidane was always in the middle. Why is Vivi in the middle? Okay, fire! I'll try steal some from you. How about that? Bang. Yeah. Let's do some normal fire attacks. Alright, fail. No, don't pollen me. No! We're all blind. I hate you. Surely magic isn't affected by this, right? Yeah, okay, we're good. So Zidane, I'm gonna have you eye drop Steiner. And then you wait for the eye drops. So Mahulkin, and then I'll fire the boy. I don't think Vivi needs to have... You use thunder? Ow! Zidane is on heal duty. Vivi, just use your fire. And then Zidane, just heal yourself. You got it, Zidane. You got this. You got this. Mahulkin. Okay, this is my last Mahulkin I can use. So then Zidane, next you're gonna have to use Ether on Steiner. Can you not? It's fine, I'll just use a normal fire attack. Steiner, you good? I really want... Oh, okay, it's dead, it's dead. Okay, we good. I didn't even need the Ether. 危なかったして見てらんねえ. It looks like you're in danger. I can't stand watching. どいて俺が help. Stop talking so fast. Okay, item, potion, Steiner, Vivi. You know, just go with magic. Steiner and them all can just attack normally. Ow. I guess steal. I haven't stolen from this guy yet. Does anyone else need healing? I think we're good. Vivi might need a bit of healing. Wait, did I steal something? I wasn't paying attention. Vivi needs healing. I think it can hit for about 60 HP when it does the AoE thunder, I think. I haven't healed yet! And Zidane is dying. Whose turn is it? Vivi? Sure. What is happening? I wish the dialogue wouldn't go by so fast, you know? Okay, so now I just... Blop. Blanc is dead. Oops. Blanc, my boy, no! I still don't quite know what the trance does, but Blanc, I'm so sorry. Blanc! I already know fire. What was that? Phoenix down. What do you mean I got fire? I already have fire. Dragon Quest 7 remake looks really good, which they're doing a Dragon Quest 7 remake. I did not know that. That's pretty cool. Oh, perfect time for an ad break. All right. Speaking of Neo, by the way, I didn't know there was a Neo 3 game. I haven't even played Neo 2. I haven't even played the DLC of Neo 1. If that says anything about me. But I wonder what the general consensus is on Neo's 3, if it's a good game or not. But I'll be back. I'm gonna run the ads so that I can go do my waterfall meditations. Do laps in the ocean. You know, go run by the river bend, all that. So I'll BRB.
Hey, Freak Show! You're going nowhere! I got you for 3 minutes! 3 minutes of playtime!
Tadaima. PK Rockin said, I'm gonna do all the booty whoppings. Welcome back with the booty whoppings, PK Rockin. I got a little bread roll too much, huh? Yum, yum, yum. Hime-sama, oki wa tashuka ni. Princess, please, wake up. Jitan, are o nomaseru nda. Zidane, let her drink that. Oh yeah, the medicine I got. Oh, no, no. Mm-hmm. Suguni yoku narimasu zo. You'll be healed in no time.
これで少し休めば大丈夫だね。So if we just let her rest a bit, she'll be all a-okay.
Kutsiya nanda. What's next? Is Blanc gonna be chilling with us the whole time? Because if so, I gotta give him like an actual voice. Dameda, kakumareru zo. We're surrounded. Oh no. Oh, Nani yattenda? What are you doing, Curry? Run! Ow. I'm busy eating a bread roll. Ooh! Okay, I'll eat my bread roll. I'll stuff it in my mouth. I wanted some time to heal and get my MP up, but that's whatever. One? Oh, this game is brutal. Phoenix Down only does 1 HP. Not even like a small percentage of... Uh-oh. Okay, Blanc, don't die. Blanc, don't die. Vivi... No one needs a potion. We can try smacking. I should have Vivi on standby so that Vivi can heal anyone who like needs it in emergency. Okay, so I got a potion. That's good. I didn't realize we could have 4 people in the team. Oh right, Steiner is super strong against bugs. He has a skill that's like bug killer. Wait, Blanc, are you supposed to be the guy that looks like he has dreadlocks during the opening sequence? There's that dude that looked like he had the long hair. That looks nothing like Blanc. This is supposed to be you. Doshitanda, what's up? Mori no yosu ga okashi. Something's weird with the forest. これ以上おかしくなるってのか。どうなってんだよ、この森は。You're saying it's gonna be even more weird than it is now? What is up with this forest? もう、森が追ってくる。The forest is chasing us? ブランク、姫を頼む。このままじゃ、全滅するぞ。Blanc, I leave the princess to you. If we continue as this, we're all gonna get killed. おい、何考えてんだ? What is he thinking about? I don't think he said Zenmitsu, but I'm gonna pretend he did because I didn't want to translate it. Oh, cutscene. Okay, we're getting a lot of cutscenes. Oh. Forest is mad at everything that's not a plant. Because those are bugs, right? Blanc! No! Oh, the map! Is that the map? Blanc, no! Wait, we actually didn't see him become stoned. We just saw him throw, so we might reunite later. There's still hope. You can't get me after what you did to Param and Porom. Final Fantasy IV, you can't get me. He's fine. Do not show his petrify. No! I barely knew the guy. I don't know why that got me emotional. We barely even knew him. He was the one guy out of the whole team that I knew. I would have been sad if it was Sheena too. It was Sheena, Bach, or Blanc. I remember. Said, "Aw, I don't got any tissues on me." But yeah, early he said, "Yokena koto shiagatte, Blanc." So Blanc, you did something unnecessary. Aw. Blanc, no. I thought since we didn't see you turn to stone. You know what? It's still fine. Param and Porom also turned to stone. And then they did a psych thing. So he's gonna be fine.
大丈夫かな、お姫様。I wonder if she's okay, the princess.
すべて奴のせいである。Everything is you guys' fault. 仲間が... Oh, I can't read that. He just got stoned. Yeah, hopefully he's back. I'm still... Man, the Final Fantasy IV did a fake out with that too. I was in a mood. I was so sad when Param and Porom first. I thought they died. I'm like, they killed these children in this game. These twins. I'm like, they killed kids. They were so cute and sweet and they died and I was sad. And then it was like, psych, we're back. I was like, oh, welcome back. 仲間は犠牲になったというのにあの態度もう浮かんべんならん so even though his comrade was sacrificed, that attitude is unacceptable. Wow. I'm not gonna lie, Steiner kind of pissed me off with that. Steiner's kind of... What do you mean his attitude? He's just making a tent. Hime-sama, princess. Steiner? 私、助かったのですか? That's not what she said, but 助かったのですね. So I'm safe now. 命に代えても姫様をお守りするのがこのスタイナの務めであります. Even if it costs me my life, it is my duty to protect you, princess. 姫さんを助け出したのは俺の腕とビビの黒魔法だぜ. What saved you, princess, was my handiwork and Vivi's magic. Black magic. お二人に感謝します. I'm grateful to the two of you. ビビドンはともかく、そやつにそのようなお言葉は必要ありません. Lord Vivi aside, you do not have to show any words of gratitude to that jerk over there. そもそもこのようなことになったのは貴様が姫様をさらったことが原因. In the first place, the reason why we're in this mess is because you sought to kidnap the princess. それは後で助けたからと言って、俺渡そうにするのは全く間違いである。ごまかそう。I think that's ごまかそう。I don't know if that's the right kanji for that. You can't brush it off just because you said you saved her after the fact. 偉そうに okay, so you can't put on airs that you saved her after the fact. よいか、知るものでしたいな。Listen, once we get back to the castle, Steiner. 私は自分の意思でアレクサンドリア城を出たのです。I left the castle of Alexandria out of my own will. そ そこへガーネット姫をさらいに来た俺たちにタンタラスを死亡したってわけさ。死亡？意気投合したわけさ。Oh, that's right. And then we hit it off. She hit it off with Tantalus since our goals aligned since we were planning on kidnapping her. それは誠ですか? Is that the truth? この方の言った通りです。It is as he says. Can we tell the princess that one of my best buds just died saving her? Can we all just tell that and also slap Steiner for being like, oh, you pathetic kisama, and be like, hey, yo, dude, listen. One of my buds just died for this mission, alright? So you can chill. まあそういうわけだからさ、仲良くっていこうぜ、おっさん。Well, that's the case, so let's all get along, alright, old man? 貴様と知ったろうがこの霧の呪われた言われを。So as far as I'm concerned, you are cursed along with this fog. この霧、I can't read that. この特有のモンスターを新人をOh, that's a lot of words I don't know. That's a lot of words I don't know. この霧特有のモンスターを心身に異常をもたらすという話を。So the monster is unique to the fog said to cause physical and mental abnormalities. 姫様のこのような危険な場所からは一刻も早く離れるべきであります。We have to let the princess leave this dangerous place as soon as possible. 無茶言うなよ、おっさん。Don't be rash, old man. 目が覚めたらってまだ彼女の体力が回復したわけじゃないんだぜ。She just woke up, so it's not like her stamina is recovered. She just woke up. 貴様の意見など聞いておらん。I'm not asking for your opinion. It's kind of obvious. She was kind of poisoned and just recovered, so I think we should let her rest. どこから霧の上出るつもりなんだ? Alright then, where do you expect to leave this fog then? この位置は高い崖に囲まれた低地。この一帯は高い崖に囲まれて低地だろ。Okay, so this is a lowland surrounded by cliffs, yeah? 南ゲートと北ゲートのアーチも今の感知されてるって聞いてるぜ。感知? Man, I'm having a rough go at today's kanji. Oh, 閉鎖されてるって。Okay, so I heard the arches to the south and north, the north gates and the south gates are closed. 閉鎖, they've been closed. あってないんだな。So you don't have a plan. 今歩けないほど弱っているんだ。おっさんだってフラフラだっただろ。The princess is so weak she can't even walk. It was the same for you when you first recovered, right, old man? あってもなく脱出するのはかえって危険なんじゃない? So to force an escape now would be dangerous, rather, right? Yeah. 貴様の意志はスタイナー。Your opinion is Steiner? ガーネット姫を守るのは誰の務めだ? Who is responsible for protecting Princess Garnet right now? それは当然。おかん I can read. それは当然王宮騎士の自分であるっす。So of course it is I, the royal knight. 仕方がない. I guess it can't be helped. I was thinking Steiner was kind of a, goofy character, but kind of fun. I really don't like Steiner. The lack of sympathy for me just losing a friend and then immediately being like, I'm gonna just say no to everything you say, even though there's logic. But like, hey, the princess just woke up and she's like She can't even walk, it's dangerous to do that. And he's like, nah, I don't care, we gotta go. I don't care about your I don't care. It's like, no, it's sound logic that the princess would not have the stamina to continue. And now Zidane had to pull like, all right, what's your job? Who's in charge of protecting the princess? Me. Oh, I guess then I have to follow with what the princess is feeling. Like, dude, what did I come back to? You came back to Steiner being the biggest jerk in the world. Steiner is being a ding-dong right now. And I am kind of shocked, because I thought I would like Steiner. 姫様の体が回復するまでここはこのスタイナーが守る. Okay, then until the princess recovers her stamina, this Steiner will protect the area. それじゃよろしくさん. Alright then, I'll leave it to you. Meanwhile, why don't we try to figure out how to get out of here? Yeah? To go up? I'm guessing this is a freebie tent that's given to us. もう歩けるようになったのか? You can walk now? ええ、いただいたお薬のおかげです。Yes, it's thanks to the medicine you gave me. Which, by the way, the so-called pathetic thieves that Steiner hates is the one that gave you this medicine. これが What's this? あ、森の奥にいたでっかいやつを倒したら森が突然I don't know what annoys me more. You know what? I know what annoys me more. I dislike it more when I can read the whole sentence except for one kanji, so I have to pull out the app. Rather than like if there's a sentence with multiple kanji, I don't know. It's more annoying when it's just one kanji because it's like, I was so close. 森の奥にいたでかいやつを倒したら森が突然繰り出してこれさ. So after we killed the big bad in the forest, suddenly things started going haywire like this. 魔の森から無事出られたのはあなたのお友達のおかげでだと. Oh, so you did hear. I'm guessing Vivi told her. I heard it was thanks to your friend that we were all able to leave the evil forest safely. ブランクって言うんだ、あいつ. His name was Blanc. 早く助けてあげなければ. Oh, sorry, that's not the tone. 早く助けてあげなければ. We have to hurry and save him. すぐには助けられない。化石を解く手立つ I can read petrification, but I can't read method. すぐには助からない。石化か。化石と思ったら違うな。石化を解く手立てがないんだ。So we don't have a way to reverse petrification. Okay, I was right. I didn't go full ball mode. I was just caught off guard. But I was like, dude, is he dead? Nah, they're gonna paramporum us. So they are paramporum. There's a way to undo the petrification, I presume. And we just need to find a method. そんな私たちのために彼は can't be. So then for our sake, he 何石化を解く方法はきっとある. What is it? There's definitely going to be a way to undo the petrification. 後からでも十分間に合うさ. Even if it's later, it will still be enough. 俺たちは今できることをしよう. Let's do what we can now. ブランクからもらった地図によれば、ちょうどこの森の南の洞窟があるんだ. According to the map that Blanc gave to us, there should be a cave just south of this forest. その洞窟から霧の上に出ることができるかもしれないんだ。行ってみよう。And through that cave, we should be able to exit and be above the fog. Okay, so the forest is in like a canyon then, I assume. Sort of like a little divot embedded in the ground, which is where the fog settles. So we have to go up, like out and up. 怖いのか, Garnet? Are you scared, Garnet? I'm also mad. Wait, I wasted the Phoenix down on Blanc. Blanc, give me back the Phoenix down. I thought you were gonna be a permanent party member, but I guess not. 大丈夫。俺がついてるって。No worries, I'll be with you. Yeah.
てるよ。なんか来るよ。ちょっと待つクポ。
Hey Monty, what's up? Oh, I'm glad you made it out alive.
Whoa, something's coming up. Wait up, クポ。20年
Whoa, what?
20年魔の森に住んでるけど、脱出した人見たのは初めてクポ。I've been living in this forest for 20 years, but it's the first time I've seen someone be able to escape the evil forest. すごいクポね。強いクポね。That's amazing, Kupo. You're so strong, Kupo. でも調子に乗っちゃダメクポよ。この先もっともっと強い敵が出るクポ。But you can't get carried away, Kupo. From this point on, there's even more strong enemies, Kupo. ワールドに出る前にモグ太郎にいろいろ教わってくるといいクポ。
Osowao. I think that's Osowao.
So before you go to the overworld, I think you should learn a lot of various things from Mogutaro.
教えてモグ太郎. Teach me モグ太郎. I'm guessing Mogutaro's the big one. Oh, it's Mogujiro.
アンちゃん、今日もいろいろ教えてほしいクポ。Hey, big bro, teach me a lot of things today.
That's Mogutaro. よしよし、何でも教えてやるぞ。Alright, then I'll teach you everything. 今日は地に見てるやつもいるし、他のやつも見てやるし、張り切ってレクチャーしてやる。There's other people watching too, so I'll do my best to give the lecture. Uh-oh. ここへ何が知りたいヘルプについて。Alright, I'm gonna just Google Gaga this whole thing. I'm not bothered just reading it in Japanese because it's tutorial. There's gonna be a lot of text. 押してもらっていつでも助けていくぜ。So if you go to the menu, go to the select ボタンを押して、so if you hit the select button, it'll help anytime. その後もう一度 select ボタンを押せば、オイルはすぐに。So if you need help in the menu, hit select. こう見ると結構歌詞I know a lot. バトルについて about the battle. ATB が溜まった方がなくなると順番 OK。押してる間はメニュー表示。So Square does pop up a menu. Interesting. Wait, I thought L1 R1 was fleeing. So this one does have AoE, which is nice. Is this the first time they do this? I remember thinking, oh, they don't do this. And it's been so many games where they haven't done this, I've forgotten. So you can switch. I'm gonna assume it decreases effectiveness. I think maybe Final Fantasy VII might have done it. I can't remember. But basically, I can switch to all targets by hitting L1, R1. I think while I'm in the battle stance. Let's see. And then L2. Toggle the target window display so I can probably see what the enemy is. Hitting the start button, I can pose. And then select it. I need to see these poses. Okay. The 18 says active battle time のことでバトル中常に時間は流れている。いやいや、I know that. フィルムのコンフィグでアクティブとウェイトのどちらを選ぶことができる。アクティブどんな OK, let me 状況でもリアルタイムで時間が進む。魔法やアイテム選んでいる間は時間が止まる。Oh, so time only stops in the item and magic window. It doesn't stop in the ability window, I guess then? That's not fair. Sure. 初心者はウェイト、上級者はアクティブいいんじゃない So, beginner's way, experience do active. あと、ダメージ数字について。So, about the damage numbers. そう起こること、数字やマークが飛びます。So, the numbers you see, yeah, those are damage numbers. I know that. So, white is damage, green is heal. Yeah. I can have 9,999 MP. Wait, did I just miss that? 9,999 MP would be delightful.
Are you ready, guys? Yeah! Hit the gun zone!
日本語タイムか。日本語読まんからあんまり意味ないけど、日本語タイムシュターテン。ミスは攻撃失敗するときには、普通より大きなダメージを与えたとき、あれな、黄色い。です。死亡したとき、死亡じゃないな。即死。で、ガードはステータス攻撃や属性攻撃が無効なとき。ダメージマークか。体験するとなる順番もる前列5列。なんとなくただ漢字知りたいな。前列5列って言うんかな。前列後列か。並ぶ順番見た目はしかし景色しないが前列後列で大きく変わる。戦うを選んだ時は敵へのダメージ大きいが、まあ食らうダメージも大きいな。で後ろにおると食らうダメージはちっちゃいけど、そっか、ボスの時みんな後ろにすればよかったな。どうせ魔法の方が効果が大きいから。さっきの花のボスな。で変えることができます。またバトルチェンジを選ぶ前列後列を変わる。歯は防御したときは、武器やしたときは、法律の前のと同じダメージを出す。あー、なるほど。セブンと一緒やな。体型は上級に合わせて使い分けるのはコツだな。どうだい？これで少しはバトルとかあるさ。まあ、アビリティ。この、特技能力この世の中アビリティなのは星の数ほどあるんだが、お前が2種類が分ける。アビリティ名、アクションアビリティ、バトルやフィールドで使う魔法や特殊技、MP を使う。S の方な、サポートアビリティ、見えない力がバトルを助けてくれる特殊技。化石力のがないと効果が出ない。だよな。これは分かった。レベルアップで出てくる。あ、これか。レベルアップしたら、サポートアビリティの力を引き出す不思議な力で、こちらもレベルが上がれば最大量が増えてます。ってことは、効果が上がる？もっと強くなるってことかな。魔石力の、その最大量はフィールドメニューで見ることができる。これか。これはちょっとググっていかんといけん。スパークスターさんいらっしゃい。スパークスターさん元気？今ね、チャンネルポイントに取り込み中です。まあね、キャンセルできます。魔石力の味方。ザニはサポーターにそうですね。じゃあ使えないってこと？最大レベルだから今マックスだからわかんない。選ぶしか、まあ見るしかないな。はいはい。これな、緑のやつ。これや、サポートのやつ。脱出するときにさ、普通の脱出のみかな。そっか、あ、色が入ってるな。あ、じゃあさっきのジタンのやつは効果なしか。お次アビリティの覚え方。基本的なアビリティは装備品から覚える。装備品からそれを作ったものの念が集まれていて、あんたら特殊技になる。まあアバウトぐらいを読んで、また今度ちゃんと英語で読みますわ。その方が早い。覚えられてるアビリティ。はい、覚えられてないアビリティ。なるほど、了解。いや、緑は OK と思ってたわ。S がグレーになってない限り。アビリティを使えるようにするのはバトルで 失礼 AP を手に入れネオアビリティ AP を関するなるほどねマテリアと同じくAP がためきった能力必要なステンスがアビリティ AP がためきっていない能力マックスになったらどうなるただこう成功率上がるとか効果上がるとかなんか今まで覚えたアビリティのほほ 2 pieces of ability this video I'm back with the English dub what's up how you doing Sparkster I'm gonna get the general gist of this I'm not gonna be able to have a good hang of so what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna try and get the general gist of the dialogue and speed through it I'll go on my own time and just look up the English for all of this so it'd be easier it would be quicker that way like trance I have no idea what trance is okay so you have more power sometimes your battle commands changes そうが私タパ見た目だって誰だお前ってくれるさじゃあここで簡単にトランスをまとめるさ So trans ダメージを受けるトランスパワーがたまるだからダメージはトランスパワーはたまらない So trans power only goes up if you get hit by an enemy not an ally それは貯めている途中ゾンビになるとそれまで貯めたトランスパワーはなくなる So if I become zombie partway through I lose all built up trans powerゲージやトランスパワーで満タンになるといざトランス So it'll automatically turn into trance once the gauge is filled up この時トランスパワーは0 So once the battle is over trance will go back to 0トランスパワーがなくなるトランス中は行動するたびにトランスパワーが減っていく So every time you do something while in trance power the trance power will go down どうしようSo I'm guessing there's going to be more fun knickknacks with the trance. For now, I don't have any abilities, so all it does is increase my attack power, offensive capabilities just a bit. The music, what with the crickets going whacker 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 whacker. The music is simple enough. トランスは誰でもなるってわけじゃない。And not everyone can do trance. なんて言えばいいのか。選ばれし者。So the chosen one のみがトランスになるって感じかな。Only chosen people can go into a trance. 実は俺は話聞いたんだけど、実際はまだ見た。So I've only heard it, I haven't been able to do it myself. Got the icon. Feel icon. Oh, like those, yeah. So yeah, hit circle when you see those, and you might see. Oh, if you oh, and then the here icon, you can do that in the config. I turned it off, but yeah. Oops. Okay, save Moguri. Save Mughals. Make sure to save. Tent. モグネットは手紙を渡してくれるような。ワールドマップは四角ボタンを押せばいつでもモグオくんっていうオイラたちの仲間。So if I hit square at any time, the Moogle Moguo will come up. ただいつでも呼ばされるからってあんまり無茶に呼びつけるといい加減モグオくんも切れるから気をつけてね。So you gotta be careful with calling Moguo because if you call him too many times, he'll get pissed off and not come along. Well, now I'm scared. I was like, oh, I can call him Moogle anytime. I can save anywhere. That'd be great. But he's like, nah, don't call him too many times. He'll get pissed off. It's like, what? I would hate for that to happen. Thank you, Kujo, for the hydrate. Okay, I got this.
あんちゃんは本当は物知りだな。You know so much, big bro. へへ、まあな。
Yeah. Alright, so there was our tutorial. It was kind of okay. I guess. Nope, I did not clean my glasses. Darn it. Become clean, my glasses. Become clean. Please! Okay, that's better. So basically, don't say basically. Basically, if it's an emergency, like, hey, I want to end stream, but there's no Moogle inside. I'm gonna be like, Moogle-kun, let me save. I think I'm gonna pray that it just means like, hey, don't like double tap or triple tap. Like, be like, save. Did I save? I'm gonna save again. And you do that like 5 times within the span of 30 seconds. Then I think he'd be mad. Ah. Do not try to bother the Muggles too terribly, darling. Indeed, I will do my best. Call me anytime. Gaucho Cam, if you come with a save point, I'll do it. I'll be like, Gaucho! And you'd be like, yeah, what's up? Save my game. It's like, GG's, bro. And I'm like, ah!
今日お近づきの印にこの笛を君たちにあげるクポ。So as a sign of us becoming closer today, I'll give you this flute.
モーグリの縦笛を手に入れた。I got a Moogle flute. Or like a recorder, since it's a 縦笛。
ワールドで僕たちを呼べるありがとう。いい縦筆クポ。So when you're in the world,
I'm guessing this is overworld exclusive, so it's not like actually anywhere in the world.
but you can call upon us. It's a good flute. 吹くときは四角を押すクポ。If you wanna blow on it, hit square. いってらっしゃいクポ。Alright, take care なクポ。
ありがとう、thank you.
クッポッポー。
クッポー。
バイバイ。クポー。
What? どこだ Where we?
みんな行っちゃったクポ。Everyone left クポ。
待ってください、姫様 Please wait for me, princess. Alright, man. If you're gonna be dumb, you have to be lovable. I'm still mad at Steiner. I'm like, Steiner, dude, you... The everworld it is. So to enter buildings or to ride things, circle, Moogle, square, select the navigation map, camera. Okay. So I guess this game is doing something different. Gotcha. So we're in the Mist Continent. Remind me. The map. Is it the start button? There we go. So I'm guessing... Okay, so this is Alexandria. So we want to go here to the cave. So this here is the forest then. So we want to go forward. So I'm kind of in a weird place because I'm going to end stream in like, what, 15 minutes? Once I get to the cave, I'm not going to be able to have a freebie with the save. Okay, I hate the camera angles. Can we go down a little further? Thank you. So we want to go to that blue spot right there. I'm guessing this is the cave. Let me save. Save suru kupo? Kupo? 50 minutes? I know, time flies, doesn't it? How you doing? I'm doing good. I'm doing good. Oh, right, never mind. I need to check out your equipment, mugger. So rod, yeah, that's fine. Leather hat, yeah. I don't have any more of those. Silk robe. Accessories, I don't got any of those. So this one I can't use to protect goals. See, I thought it would look like that if I couldn't equip the ability. That's why I thought I had these, but I do not. I probably have to level them up to get them. Sandara! I'm all maxed out on fire though, so that's good. So I also don't have... So one thing I could do maybe then... I know it's way too early in the game to do this, but... Since I don't have that much time, but I still want to have access to the overworld, I could try just farming for some AP. You know, just, you know, try to get all these abilities and whatnot. Take it easy, you know? But yeah, how am I doing? I'm doing good. I'm doing good. I just had a normal amount of work today, so my brain is a lot more awake. I don't have the MP to do all this. I don't know what to do with Garnet then. She doesn't have great offensive power. She's just there as a healer. I'm currently grinding on Pokemon Colosseum. Is Pokemon Colosseum that online, like, PvP game? I forget which one Colosseum is. Wait, is Colosseum the one that's on the N64? Was that it? The N64? I can't remember which one Pokemon Colosseum is. That thing! Those things have the bushiest of tails. They're so cute! Okay, I'll have you attack this one then. I guess that wasn't enough damage. Ow! It's the one on the GameCube's Stadium is N64. Gotcha. I don't think I've ever played Colosseum then. I forgot to check how much AP I'm getting. I think more than anyone, it'd be great for Steiner to get his passives, like being able to kill bugs, birds, the bees, and all that. Let me double check. So you have Protect, Poison Nut, and Cure. That's nice. So I need 25 more here, 15 more there. 15, 8. I need so much. Oh, I need so much. 35 is the most I need. Yeah, I don't know what's coming up in the next area, so might as well just grind a bit. This is my first playthrough. Now I grew up with the sequel, Gale of Darkness, as a kid. Gale of Darkness is a sequel to Pokemon Colosseum? Is that what the conversation is? What? What? It is? That's just how the conversation went, I guess. How's everyone's HP? Garnet is a little low. What's up with Zidane? Why is his attack power so low? He only did 14 damage. I keep forgetting to look at the AP, but I got Yamabi Kokusa, which is good. I got Echo Glass. I know I just looked at the menu, but how much AP do those cats give me? If I remember the... No, I don't remember what you had. Did they only give me one? I think they only gave me one. Mind you, there were 2 enemies. I should have at least gotten 2 AP for that. I think they only gave me 1. Oh, they only gave me 1, I think. That's kind of brutal. Hold on. I hate it here. I only get 1 AP for those fights. Let's go to the very end here. Why not? So there's an arch. I think this one is closed, they said, right? I think it should be closed, at least, by the way. Where is this? Alexandria ブルメシアの国位にある北ゲートの霧の上の門だと思う。So this is the north gate, even though this is technically the west gate, because I think we went west from where we are. But between Blumesia and Alexandria, 確かメリディア地っていう言ったかな。So it should be called the Meldia Arch. まだ新しいそれ立ち上がる。So it's still, they're still making cannons? Oops, I didn't mean to do that. あの壁は我がアレクサンドリアのそうではないか。Wait, that flag. Oh, flag. あの旗は。So Steiner's saying, isn't that flag an Alexandrian flag? No, wait, no. No, wait, what? Sorry, my brain is breaking right now. ここキリヌアレクサンドリアの目を語る不届きな野郎がいようだ。So someone is parading the Alexandria flag then. このような状況がなければ叩き当たることがある。Okay? 地位は無用とかだな。So we can't get past her. 行こうか。目指す洞窟はこのアーチに向かって左にだんだん向こうで。So the cave is the other way. Okay. Yeah. Wait, so was that blue thing not the cave then? I wasn't expecting like actual dialogue. I thought it was just gonna be like, yeah, we can't pass through here. Alright, let's go somewhere else. I'm just exploring, you know? Is this the cave? That's just a mountain, right? I'm pretty sure it's the blue thing we just passed. Hey, Snake, you better give me more than 1 AP. Bonk. You can use magic? I don't like that. Oh, baby! Bonk. Steiner, I'm gonna need you to do a little more damage than that. Like, Garnet only does 8 damage, but that's what's expected out of her. Blah, blah, blah. There we go, 1 AP. Yep, we only get 1. I was thinking like, yeah, I should get 35. Nope, not gonna happen. Not gonna happen. It'd be nice to get 35, but no, it won't happen. What's the least amount of AP I need then? Oops, that's not what I meant to do. Solby. Let's see. This is 22. That's 9. $13. Oh, excuse me. 4. Okay. So I can get the next level of thunder pretty quickly. Okay, so it's Vivi getting Thunder leveled up. Okay. I can do 4 more battles. I'm guessing that's the cave, by the way. But we're gonna keep ignoring it. I'm guessing the entrance... There's the entrance to the forest. Okay, it's actually a little hard to see. It looks like a little, a sandworm. That music, the one sex Sparkster. Let me do one more battle, which I'm just getting into. We'll do one more battle and then I'll roll for a music box. Bonk. You bonk that one. Bonk. 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 Tatsan, thank you for the stretch and the hydrate. Oh, oh. You always gotta throw a rock at us, don't you? Hydrate. And then I'll stretch, but while I stretch, which music box we gonna get today? Number 8. Da, 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 ba, da, 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 da. Dee, 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 dee. I can reach. Hold on. I should probably move my cup so I don't spill water everywhere. This music box is the amusement park theme from Nier Automata. I hope you like that music box, Sparkster. Boop. Eesh. I wound it up too much. I'll just let it play till it's done.
But first, let me take a selfie.
See, that was the surprise of Final Fantasy VIII, because I was like, I'm not gonna like Selphie. Selphie ended up being like one of my favorite characters. Steiner, on the other hand, I'm like, I'm gonna like this goofball. I don't like Steiner. There's a weird diversion of expectations. I didn't know what this perk did, but now I don't regret. Yeah, I have some music boxes, so I have some, you know, a randomizer. Basically, I put some sticks in a tumbler and I shake it. And on whatever number the stick is, that's the number I choose. So it's the same method I use for changing my face as the music box. But yeah, I have a bit of a music box hoard that I like to flex. I just like to flex the music. Music! But I'm glad you enjoyed it. I like the amusement park theme. It's really cute. I like Steiner again later, but yeah, you gotta love Selphie. Selphie is great. You better give me like 3 AP. Alright, Vivi, you're up. You're up, Vivi. Ow. Get them all, yeah. Wreck them. And you have a music box for Nier Automata? Yeah, so I have 2 Nier Automata music boxes. So one is the amusement park theme, and the other is one called A Beautiful Song. Yeah, I got 2 of them. So I got a Nier Automata, 2 Nier Automatas, 1 Nier Replicant, 1 just classical one. Well, 2 classical ones, and then I got a Kingdom Hearts one. Something happened? What? Okay, I got Bird Killer, I think, but I don't think I got the gem. I'm gonna have to look at the tutorial again then, because I thought maybe I had to level it up to be able to use it. But I guess not. This one. Oh, it's maxed out. Okay. So what I'm gonna... Okay, so this is for me to study then. Was like this. So red filled in means I can use it, and I'm working on leveling it up. Grayed out, Cure, means Vivi can't use Cure. I'm not quite certain what the green means then, this one, because it's not grayed out, and I did level it up. Which I did not know I was close to leveling that up. I thought Vivi's was closer to leveling up Thunder. Did I only get 1 AP for that fight? That fight is not worth it if they only give you 1 AP. Boo! But out of the way. What's with these rocks again? 15. They're all maxed out. Oh, wait. I wonder if... Do they not auto-equip? Soulbeat. Ah, okay. I do have to equip it. Okay, that's what the 18 out of 18. Gotcha. Let's go Beast Killer. Bug. I don't know if I'll have bugs. Let's get Bird Killer. I still have room though, so might as well. I can equip everything. You know what? I don't know why I'm thinking. Okay, there we go. It just means it's not equipped. Alright. For some reason, I was thinking these were passive abilities that, would automatically equip. Gotcha, alright. I might be a little dumb, but it's fine. Okay, so it's just active abilities for you. Zidane. Protect the women. Even if you run away, get some money. That's all you have. I don't know if Garnet has anything. Nope. Alright, there's a dead end. And there is the South Gate. I don't know if I can go around. Kingdom Hearts, you say? I have 1 Kingdom Hearts song. And of course, it's Dearly Beloved. And of course, it's Dearly Beloved. Alright, I really can't wait to test out Steiner on these guys since you're a Beast Killer now. I don't feel like that did more damage. I don't feel like that did more damage. I don't think Beast Killer did more damage, so I don't know what these abilities do. Zidane! Bye-bye! I feel like I'm doing maybe like 2 extra hits of damage. It should be been swim the way. Swimming indeed. I should heal. Well, since Garnet's not using her MP, I can heal via that. I do have a lot of potions. I'll save the potions for fight, so I'll have Garnet use her cure ability on Zidane, even though it is overkill because I do not have 300 HP. Yeah, I'll heal everyone. Why not? Okay, so I can't go there, and I can't go beyond this point. Alright. So I'll make my way back in front of the cave. And then we'll call stream there. Oh, swim this way. Oh, the song, right? The Atlantica song. Da 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 da. That song. Right, I forgot about the music. The wonderful music that is Atlantica Kingdom Hearts 2. The sing-alongs, yeah. I understand Sparkster, but let's be real. The Atlantica music, they were fun, but they do leave a sour taste in your mouth and like, why does this world exist? Why is there a rhythm game in Kingdom Hearts 2? I should probably rotate the camera. Do you have the Baby Shark music box? What's Baby? Oh, is Baby Shark the Baby Shark boop 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 Baby Shark boop 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 boop? That one? Oh! One of the C was good at least. I like the Ursula one. Now that Ursula has won! That one. I only know that part. I don't even know how the song goes. I just know that Ursula has one part. I'm gonna try Zidane's Flee ability. Ow. Rude. Buns it up. We leaving. And since I have the Gil ability on, even if I lose money, I should gain some money, right? Let's see how much money I lose and then gain. So I lose 31, jeez. How much money do I get? Oh, no. Snooze the ad. We don't want ads. Go away, ads. Oh, I almost missed that. I'm sorry. So does it not work on Zidane's ability? That's not what I meant to do. I'm so sorry. That's not what I meant to do. We have to save here. No! I was trying to open the map. I'm so used to Square being opening the map for these games. No! We're not even near the cave. Okay. I was gonna go in front of the cave and then save. It's this button. But we're close, right? The cave is right there. Okay, we're close. This is fine. Close enough. That one, never mind. I take that back. You can slanter Atlantic and Kingdom Hearts 2, my bad. Yeah, I figured. Any true Kingdom Hearts fan would be like, yeah, we know the flaws. Like Kingdom Hearts 3. Kingdom Hearts 3 is weird. It's simultaneously not as bad as I thought it would be, but it was simultaneously worse than I thought it was gonna be. Like, how does that happen? Because I've heard, like, some people weren't super happy with it. So with that expectation in mind, Kingdom Hearts 3 sits at a weird place in my mind. Gameplay is solid gold. Oh, I love the gameplay. Especially so Toy Story. So I was debating between which I like better, Monsters Inc. or Toy Story. I think Toy Story does take the cake in that it has a little best of all the worlds with the rail sliding, riding the mechs and stuff. Toy Story was great. I did like Monsters Inc. with the rail sliding, and no, the canon post-movie story that Pixar was willing to, like, yeah, you like Square Enix, you can do like a post-story thing where Boo continues to hang out with Sully after he takes over the Laugh Floor and CEO and all that. But it has to be after hours. I thought that was a cute touch. Pirates of the Caribbean was fun with all the ship stuff. I can see how it's not the best of the best because it can get redundant with like the ships and just fighting. It can get old very quickly, whereas for me, even though the mech stuff could be redundant, they did keep it fresh with the different types of mechs. I still like the purple ones. We can raid Kaiser? And we can raid Kaiser? Kaiser is on? We're gonna raid Kaiser. Kaiser is playing... I always don't know how to pronounce this game. Ys, I think? YS? Ys? Memories of Celesta. It's a fun game. It is a fun game. I love the gameplay. It's just, if we gonna talk about the bad stuff, like Corona, Arendelle, honestly, San Francisco also kind of sucked. I did not enjoy San Francisco. San Francisco should have been good. That's the problem with all the parkouring. It could have and should have been good, but it wasn't. But purple mechs are the best. They're slow, but dang, they're great. They're great. Kingdom Hearts 3. The story, though. How basically every character that's not Sora got shafted. They got the short end of the stick. But I hope you all have a delicious rest of your nondescript, non-distinct time of day. I'll be back Monday with more Final Fantasy IX. But as a reminder, next Wednesday, Thursday, I won't be streaming because I have a friend coming in town to hang out. So Wednesday, Thursday, no stream. But I will be back Monday for more Final Fantasy IX. So I hope you all have a delicious rest of your nondescript, non-distinct time of day. Also, great dreams about purple mechs. Dream about the purple mechs from Toy Story. But until then, I'll see you all next time. Until then, good night!